there, everyone. All right, live Saturday night. Got a bunch of stuff coming at you tonight. No makeup. My eye is driving me crazy. Still have a little sty or something right on my waterline, so I'm not messing with makeup. We have TJ Maxx haul, BoxyCharm that came in. Picked up three items from Beautylish, Lunar Beauty, and I got some new Dossier and perfumes. I put the Dossier first because it's heavy and I need to get it out of my way. Okay. I didn't get to do my hair today. Dossier just launched recently. Hello, Laura T. Hello, Granny Beauty. How are you, dolls? Dossier just launched candles. I couldn't help it. I know it's a $39 candle for like 40 bucks. But by the time you use the discounts and things like that, it brings the price down. And I do have a link below. I had to. I would never pay this much for a candle, but I couldn't help myself. This is the Aromatic Star Anise, which is Sauvage. And it smells just like the Sauvage. I burned it today. It showed up today. I couldn't get that package open quick enough. I always like to test a candle's throw. Hello, Teresa. Hello, Angela. Oh, I missed a few, I think. Hello, ladies. Anytime I get a candle, I just put it in my main bathroom, shut the door, and let it go for usually 2 to 3 hours because I always want that. I want the whole wax to melt all the way to the edge every time I burn it. So this one, I think it went probably about 3 hours. And oh my, the bathroom smelled just like the Dior Sauvage. I love this on Greg. Like I've said in the past, he wears this, he's getting tackled. It's a nice way of putting it. So I did pick this up, and oh my god, it does. It smells great. It's only like a 4-ounce candle, like I said, 5 ounce, 5-ounce candle, and it's 100% vegetable wax, just so you know. But this one is inspired by, like I said, Dior Sauvage. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. I had to. I just had to. And of course, while I was in there, I grabbed 2 other ones. So what I did when these came in today, because it just comes in a box, and then they give you the card that tells you all the set notes and everything. Oh, this one's good too. Damn, I know it would be. And now it just comes with the bottle. This is the Fouget Ode. This one here. And this is inspired by Tom Ford Ode Wood Ode de Parfum. And I forgot to write the retail prices. Tom Ford's usually expensive, like a couple $100. Top notes on this one are rosewood, tobacco, pink pepper, and coriander. Middle notes are oud, patchouli, vetiver. Base notes, tonka bean, labdanum, and cedarwood. So I take it out and I just spritz the card real quick, and then I throw it back in the box. And oh my, yeah, this smells nice. That smells really nice. That's a sexy scent. That's probably possibly a man scent, but I buy the unisex ones. I don't care. So I did grab that one, which smells fabulous. And then the other one I picked up is the Fruity Neroli, which is inspired by the Giorgio Armani My Way Eau de Parfum. You can tell I'm a mess tonight. So it's this one here. It smells good too. And this one's just like light and fresh. Oh, this smells really good. Top notes, bergamot, neroli, black currant, and strawberry. Middle notes, jasmine, tuberose, orange blossom. And the base notes are vanilla, musks, and cedarwood. Yeah, I'm glad I grabbed these. So I'll have to add those to the collection. All right, my collection's right here. I did finally get the labels on. Dossier had sent me these 3 here, and I finally got my little labels on them because it does have a name on the perfume. They try to keep everything as simple as possible. That's how they keep these prices so low of 29, 39, 49. I think there's some 59s, and then now with the candles. So this one is aquatic coconut, but it's actually the replica beach walk. So I just put a little sticker on the side just so I know which one's which. These smell great though too. The aquatic coconut, that's definitely more of a daytime kind of thing for me. Then I also have the floral jasmine, which is the Tom Ford Jasmine Rouge. And this is just when I need something like calming and just because it smells like jasmine. It smells so nice. Beautiful scent, beautiful scent. Now these ones, Dossier had sent me over. And then the fruity oak moss, which is the Creed Aventus. You see, I just put little labels until I remember, like, fruity oak moss is Creed. You know what I mean? And it's easy when I got this many. And then, you know, I try to keep all these little cards that they give you. And like I said, on here I had the notes that I took of the price and everything like that. But yeah, I got a link below. You want to check them out? But I had to show you the candle because I can't believe I paid that much for a candle. You all know I'm cheap. But I'm like, it's Sauvage. I'm like, I have to see if it smells like this. And it does. It's so exciting. But let me move these out of the way. So I'm definitely going to be trying out the two I just picked up, obviously. But yeah, I couldn't get that candle lit quick enough. I was like, where's the lighter? Bring it on. Let me put these down here. Just so I don't want to drop anything. But very cool. I think I'm gonna, when you know, you can, like I said, with Dossier, you can kind of give them ideas for it to make sense. I think I'm gonna tell them the Atelier colognes because those are crazy expensive, but they smell amazing. Oh. But it's like, hey, why not? Because they have theirs are more fruity and things like that. I mean, I love the Atelier too, but that price tag gets me every time. Hello, Indy Blue. Little Blue has showed up over here. Oh, everything's good. I think it's just allergies today because this eye's been dry and itchy all day. This one with that little damn dot right there. I've never had a problem with that. Where I just usually put the sty stuff on, like 2 days tops. It's gone. This little sucker's just not going anywhere. Making me crazy. And of course, when I went and got my mom a phone the other day, bringing my mother up into the 21st century here and getting her a smartphone, which I finally got the case in today. I have the power cords. Now I just got to find, I thought I had a pop socket from Veronica hanging around and I can't find what I did with the extra pop socket. So I just got to stop and buy her a pop socket. No big deal. So of course, after I was getting her the phone, I said, well, TJ Maxx happens to be right next door. Guess I have to go. So I picked up the BH Cosmetics Vanilla Strawberry Truffle Blush Palette. These are insanely pigmented. I know swatches on here sometimes suck, but I just want to see. I want to see too. These are nice little blush palettes. Nice nude shade. Ooh, that's a hot pink. Yeah, it's definitely, you got a tan and a summer palette. Ooh. It's pretty though. And these were, what did I go for? $5. Oh, am I trying to put it back in the sleeve? I don't need the sleeve. So I grabbed that. Then I also managed to get the other Lime Crime palette that is called Aura. Did I put the box? Where's the box? I think I chucked the box. It was $12.99. I have the other one, Glory. I found that one there too. This one's pretty. Ooh. My kind of crazy funky shades. This is, I think these are all shimmers. Are they? No, I have a couple mattes. Hard to tell because it is all just like pressed right in. Let me wipe the blush swatches off. Everybody doing well? All my fabulous ladies on here. Oh my God, the pink doesn't want to get out the micellar water. Little Bioderma. I don't know if we'll be doing 3 hours tonight, ladies. I don't know if I'm going to make it. You can tell my voice is already shot. Like I said, my eyes are killing. I couldn't even put in contacts. My eyes are killing me. I can't wait to use this palette, though. This looks fun. There's no names or anything on the back, but it's just the Aura, Eye, and Face palette. And I actually ordered this from Ulta, too. And one of my Ulta orders. Oh, are these all metallic? Oh. Oh. I knew that was a purple. I knew this wasn't a black. Make sure I'm dry here. Oh. Oh, darling. Oh, no. I hate pinky swatches. Oh, my. Oh, my, oh, my. The other one's more pink, I think, the palette. No. At least I made sure I brought the dog in this time. I brought him out on a leash going, I'm not leaving you outside this time. Okay, that one's definitely a matte. Okay, so we got a pink, or this deep shade, and this pink are mattes without a doubt. So we still got that blue. Oh, almost dropped you. Almost dropped you. That would have sucked. Wow, that's a hell of a silver too. The matte is dry, but not a big deal. It's pressed pigment. These are the kind of shades you wear, like a white base, make them really pop. Or, you know, colored base that's similar to them. And then the last shade is a purple matte, I believe. Yeah. Nice grungy purple matte. Right there. Oh, that's a fun little palette. Yeah, if you want to see the other one, it's in the Marshalls haul. This is what, TJ Maxx? Wow. Oh, I like that. Probably gonna have to use that on like Tuesday or something. Get these off. Oh, my poor sinuses. Oh, God. All right. Picked up another of the Aquas hair towels. They had this one in the clearance section, probably because somebody ripped the top off, which is okay with me because I know there's nothing wrong with the towel. And obviously you always wash it before you use it anyway. The one with the, oh, it's just one of the towels. Oh, I thought it was one of the turbans. It's one of the regular towels, which is fine. So this is still just a huge, it's got to be close to a little over 3 feet wide. Maybe 18 inches. I can't reach it. I'm not getting up. But the waffle, they have a waffle one also. That's the hair turban. And the waffle one is made more for if you have a shitload of hair, thick hair. And because I know I have one of the waffle ones in the turban. And that one dries my hair so quickly. Because it is made for thicker hair. And I have like fine hair. But great towels. I've never had another towel touch my head since I've been using Aquas. And it's been like over 5 years. Favorite towel. One other item. Why do I think I have this too in my collection? I should probably check. Let me look. Let me look. Hold on. Oh. Hello, Indy Blue. Holy shit, miracles do occur. I don't own it. That's a first. I have the blush one and then the metallic one that I picked up from the other one. This one's called Illuminate from the Sephora collection. Glow like a pro with this power palette of 6 luminizing shades. 6 at 3.5 grams a pop. $10. This one swatcher. That one feels weird. This top shade, this one. The other two are real soft. This one feels like a. The other two are more. Oh. The texture felt weird, but it goes on just fine. Yeah, outside. Guess we had a bear in the front yard today. Well, baby bear. My neighbor texts me, baby bear just across the street. I'm like, stay away, mama bear's close. So I drove down today to get the mail without a doubt. Ooh, that pink is pretty. That's a pretty light palette. So if you're light toned, you'd probably be able to rock all these. And this shade would work on a deeper skin tone. I ain't sure about the others, because they're pretty icy, the rest of those. But hey, for the $10, or what was this? Yeah, $9.99, $10. Had to get that one. All right, let's put lime crime over there. Sephora over here. Oh, all right, going to this one. Wash my arm off. Am I missing anything? You know, ladies all talking. Hello, Tree. Hello, Laura. Hello, Rosie, Miss Elshira. How are you, dear? Carmen. I knew you'd have to be there somewhere. You didn't miss it. Hello, Cynthia. Yeah, the girls are all talking. That's fine. Let them talk. Yeah, they are pretty. Yeah, the hair turbans are great. The beach walk, that it could be new with them. That I don't know, but I picked it. Like I said, they're always adding stuff, and then if it goes out of stock, the Dossier brings it back in, and that's where I said they take suggestions. So I'm going to suggest like some Atelier. I love those Ateliers, but ooh, they're pricey. Most of you know I had a hell week with the window and the water and all that, so I did a little bit of stress shopping in between some of these. I've been wanting this damn palette for a while, and finally they did 25% off, and I said, well, I don't think they're at Ulta or Sephora anymore. 25% off is better than no percent off. So what did I grab this time? What did I pay for this? And of course, it doesn't say what I paid for it. It's so weird how sometimes on the receipt it doesn't say what you paid. I picked up the Lunar Beauty Moon Prism Blush Palette. You do get 27.24 grams of product across 6 shades, which is, and this does have 3-dimensional packaging. You can see how it's raised. He does fun with his packaging. I gotta give the kid that. And it's actually more like 2 bronzers. Well, they look really blown out on here now. They're actually lighter than I thought, but of course, online pictures never match. But we'll be definitely using this too. But let's see what we got here. Oh, they feel really nice. Silky smooth. And even these bronzer shades look pretty easy. Hey, kitty cat, don't eat my wires. Kitty cat, ooh. Very pigmented. I can see why people talk about this. Drop some Fix Plus, no big deal. Oh, I think one of them is a duochrome. This is like a peachy golden, which is right up my alley. I don't have glasses on, I can see that. And I like both these bronzer shades. Okay. This is the one that I think has Yeah, that is definitely a peachy golden shade, which is called Soleil. This one right here. Very pretty. So I want to say this is normally like 35, something like that. I think I got it for like 29, maybe. And it was one of those where spend 75 to get free shipping. So of course I threw another palette in. I'm like, Bren, all you wanted was the damn blush palette. What are you doing? And then I figured, oh shit, I'll try liquid lipstick while I'm on there too. So it does have, like, you can see holographic packaging. I do like his lip gloss. This is the shade Daydream. I give it to the kid again on the packaging. It's got like that cool little crystal in the cap. But yeah, this is like concealer on me. Formula is nice, but it's just, and it does look darker than it does in the tube. I'll have to try it a few times because that does not look like this. You know what I mean? Do I have lip gloss on? I just have plain lip gloss on. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I can't wear it. Okay. Not bad. You know, I'm not much of a nude girl. It kind of smells good though too. It smells like kind of like candy or vanilla or some shit. I don't know. My sinuses are a hot mess. Yep, so pick that up from Lunar Beauty of the Moon Prism Blush palette and his lippy. I said we'll definitely be using this. Swatches beautifully. Try to get that liquid lipstick off my hand. Ugh. Come on. Right. I'm trying to pay attention here. I don't know which, you just have to look it up, Teresa, on the prices. They go $29, $39, $49, and some are $59. And don't forget, there's a code down below, and then they already have codes on their site that's an automatic on the Dossier. Like if you automatically put in 3 items, it'll automatically take off like 15%, something like that. If you put 4 items, it's more. And then you can still use my code on top of it, which will give you another 10% off. Yeah, I'm glad I grabbed this, Angela. This is really pretty. I've been watching it for what, probably over a year, going, that looks really nice. You know, one of these days. All right. Beautylish. There we go, shaking the table. Shake it too long. I only bought 3 items here. And again, the stuff was on sale. That's why I grabbed it. Beautylish, they always give you some type of sample. This is Peter Thomas Roth Peptide 21 Wrinkle Resist Serum. So, nice little sample. Then I picked up 2 more Inglot eyeshadows. These are from the Freedom System. I picked up 316, which is, you know, I have a thing for blues and greens. Maybe you don't know, I do have a thing for blues and greens. And then this blue. You can see it's got a little bit of shimmer sparkle to it. And this is shade 70. They don't go by names, they just go by numbers. I got these 2 here. And those I'm probably going to end up popping into. I got to change this palette. I have a palette that I keep specific blues, greens in. I like to use them on the inner corner and things like that. I did not buy the same shade, did I? No, I don't think so. No. because I checked my Inglot list and I go, I do not see these two numbers on my list, but they will be going in here or in here because I need to change this over to like a double-sided Z palette. Don't mind the hair. Hair's a mess. But yeah, pretty colors. They even actually go very well together. All right. I've been waiting on this sucker for a while too. Well, we gotta get the stuff going here one way. The Natasha Denona Love Cheek Duo, which has all the fun sparklies in it. At least it makes it fun. You can amuse yourself. It's this beauty here. It shifts. That's cool that you can do it where I can see with the camera. So it goes pinky, golden. Sometimes, because sometimes you can see it in the mirror. The picture I posted, yeah, there. So there's the two shades. I love when I can catch a shift. This is a cream product. So the cream blush is called something that's written so small I can't read it. It's called Pink Coral. And then the highlighter is the Glow Impact Powder. And the shade is Pink and Golden Champagne Duochrome. I'm just going to touch the little. This is a big gelée, so normally I would just. Let's see. You already saw. Oh, you might be able to see the shift there. Let's see if we can see it on my. There you go. God, I've been wanting this sucker for a while too. But I want to say I scored this for about $29 too, something like that. And then the shadows were like $4 or $5. So that was the Natasha Denona Love Cheek Duo. I didn't even realize the packaging was fun like this. I could amuse myself for hours with that. All right. Let's have a smoke break, then we'll get into Boxy. And like I said, I know they smell like they say. So if you like, give it a shot. And don't forget, Laura, if you don't like the Dossier, say you get it in and you don't like the scent, you can return it. Yeah, a lot of orders are getting delayed again. Oh, Angela, Inglot's totally worth trying. You gotta have their mixing medium, which is called Duraline, where you can make any shadow into a liner. But their Freedom system, that's why it just comes in minimal packaging like this. It's meant to just either pop into their palettes that they have that are empty, and it almost like, goes into a perfect little square, or you just pop them in a Z palette. But there's all kinds of finishes. They have lippies. They have all kinds of stuff. But I usually grab them on Beautylish, or when I used to go to the beauty shows, I would grab them there. But I have tons of Inglot. Love Inglot. High quality products and really decent prices. Yeah, because they've been around for years. A lot of makeup artists use them. I want that. Oh, Carmen, I want that NARS Climax palette. You know I do. Especially once I started seeing everybody like, oh my God, yeah, this is really pretty. It's typical. It looks better in person than it does on the site. But of course, I'm going to try to hold off, wait for a sale. I don't want to pay full price for it. The $49 for a 9-pan palette. That scares me. I don't think I need the glasses from reading the TV. Yeah, NARS, they make quality products. Even their Christmas products are usually good. Yeah, if you're definitely a person that wants to make your own liquid liners out of any shadow, use it as a primer base, use it for the flakes and stuff that the indie brands come out with, where it's flaky material, you use it with that. Every pro has Duraline in their kit, even non-pros. It's a cult product. As my girl Stephanie Valentine would say, it's hot fire. Duraline is hot fire without a doubt. Oh, nice. Carmen has a uh, Inglot store in Toronto. Very cool. Hey, Angela. Yeah, I'm curious about that Cyber palette from Urban Decay. I'm definitely because I don't think there's any mattes in it. They do look like all shimmers, toppers. Well, your Canadian prices are I never yeah, 65 and here it's like 49. Yeah, Duraline's a great product. Oh, I didn't know they saw it at camera ready. Cool. I have to do an order from there eventually. My fingers are crossed that I'll get maybe that cyber palette and PR. Never know. Stuff just shows up. You never know. I got a really cool order in yesterday. Not an order, PR package in yesterday for the Bay Body. That's like supplements and they have teas and they do skincare and everything. I open the box and there's a little card in there and it says like happy birthday to us. They're gonna be 5 years old. And I have to do it on camera and I haven't even looked at it. When I open the box, inside it's good sized, decent little size where it looks like a cake that somebody's gonna jump out of, like a stripper. But the little thing is packed full of product because it's heavy as hell. But from jostling just back and forth during shipping, it kind of knocked the top a little bit and kind of broke through the bottom just a little bit. I can see like one little thing, so I'm trying to hold it together. You know me, I gotta have fun with it. I always have party supplies here, but I'm gonna look for like a little birthday hat and have some balloons and just be like, happy birthday. And just have fun making the video. I do not have to make the video, anything crazy like that, but I'm like, how fun because I want to open that little thing on camera and see what like comes out of it because I haven't peeked yet. But it's so cute. Yes, I saw the Pat McGrath releases. Oh boy. I cannot all those shadows, don't forget. In that big palette that's like $78, they're tiny. They're like 1 gram. They're gonna be of course I want the goddamn highlighter. I mean that's just a given. They're gonna be little like these little ones. Tiny. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Like, okay, the Inglot shadows, I think they have 2.5 grams of product. 2.7. So this is a 2.7 compared to, you can see how tiny that is. This is like 1 gram of product. Yes, 5 at 1 gram. So I'm just guessing because I'm pretty sure last year's big palette like that was 1 gram of product. A great way to try their shadows if you want to pay that price. That's all in everybody's budget. What was there? A couple blush duos or something? The one thing I do want to get from Pat, and I actually have it in my Sephora cart, is that pen that she has that you can use as it's almost, how do you describe it? It's not glitter glue, but it's like almost like a glue stick. When you want to use your shimmers and stuff that you need something where it's a tacky base, instead of using maybe Duraline or any other kind of concealers, because that's not going to hold all day. But that little pen just looks easy where you can just like click the pen, swipe it right where you want it, and then just pack the shadow on it. I want to say that damn little stick is like $30, something like that. But I have an eye on it because I'm like, that'd be fun to try with the other ones. Oh, Cyber Palette might be at Ulta on the 11th. Thanks, Angela. I haven't seen the Makeup Geek Fall Palette yet. Yeah, that primer stick, it just looks like it could be definitely handy. Of bam, keep it with your stuff. So when you do have, whether it's any of those shimmer ones that you know have fallout, because even Pat's don't, they have fallout. Or with the duochromes, like a duochrome, I usually like to put them over a black base. But sometimes by the time I get the base down, even if I'm just using a NYX, jumbo pencil, sometimes that dries. So maybe like put the black base down, swipe that Pat McGrath thing over it quickly, and then pack on the stuff. So you'll still get that black background, but you'll get the hold from that stick. I don't know what the fuck it's called, seriously, but I know I've seen it, and it's on my radar. Oh, Teresa hasn't. She likes it. I figured it had to make sense, but I don't see anybody talking about it. I'm like, it seems like it's a great idea. Ah, Ulta. I got an Ulta order today from the Lorac, and I'm like, if half this order is not smashed to bits, I will be amazed. And because of course there's like one piece of bubble wrap in it that's all exploded. Going, oh, Ulta, learn how to pack stuff, and luckily nothing was broken. I lucked out on that one. Because Jorgens, don't forget, sometimes you can just return it to the store and trade out right at the store. You don't have to like return it online. I have is that the one that's specific, Laura, that says 24/7 Glide On waterproof eyeliner, Bare Urban Decay? Because if that's the one that says not just the regular 24/7s like these, but it specifically says waterproof, it didn't work either on my waterline. I tried it. It's hot blue. I have it over here. I don't even know where it's got to be in my mess of fucking liners over here. But I know I bought that sucker when it came out because I was like, ooh. But again, Laura, it could work on your waterline and not mine. Like I said, that waterline different for everybody. It depends on which for the if your eyes are watery, not as watery. Like mine are dry as the fucking desert tonight. Okay, Angela just got the e.l.f. concealer clicking pen. Very nice. And for $5, and she says it's holding up against her YSL, so that's pretty damn good. And if that Too Faced palette, don't forget, all that shit's gonna end up on sale. Anyway, which is weird. Yes. And we're again, Laura. Want to try it? Try it. You don't like it, fucking return it. Like I said, I own pretty much every color of Urban Decay eyeliner. Easily. Practically every fucking shade. Because I'd go ballistic and just buy shitloads of them. Especially at the shows and stuff. I mean, they work on the waterline. Don't get me wrong. It just doesn't have necessarily the crazy staying power that I'm looking for. I just want it to fucking stay there. Because even on Macy's, I need to look up. Oh, I got you here. I need to check my backup drawer because I don't think I have backups because they have my Shiseidos on sale right now that I use all the time. And I still have my little $5 Macy's money thing because these are really nice too. The Shiseido Kajal Ink Artist. I use 08 Gunjo Blue and 07 Sumi Sky. Okay, that one's dead because it just flew out of the package. Shit. Well, I guess that's the way to say I need to reorder it. Oh, fuck. I'm alright. Just got fucking eyeliner everywhere. Oh my god, now I dropped the fucking cat. I don't want these cats grabbing these caps. Yeah, Blue, you would have grabbed that. Yeah, because it does have a sharpener on the back, just in case you didn't know. So I will definitely be repurchasing. Oh my God, it fell off again. Blue, don't get that. Blue, don't touch that. Okay, so I'm definitely going to order Sumi Sky. She's going to go right after it. Sorry. Yeah, I know you saw that. I know you saw that, you little shit. Okay, so yeah, Sumi Sky, I know I got to rebuy that one. I think I have to rebuy it, I should say. Let's see how Gunjo Blue's doing. I think, well, probably about halfway gone. I just ripped off the... I'm gonna get it to go back down. Okay. Okay. So now I put that one back upstairs. Now I know to order that. Put that in my damn phone case. All right. What else we got here? Hi, Tracy Lee. Girl, Laura, I've been on the hunt for over 20 fucking years for this goddamn eyeliner on the waterline. And that's why I know, like, my favorites are, without a doubt, Marc Jacobs. It's all fucking high-end, usually. Fenty. These ones work real nice. Obviously, my Lancome. Yeah, did I say that? Like I said, this Florence by Mills, this shit lasts, but it's don't. I like a different kind of blue. This is way too bright of a blue. Givenchy, that's a good one. And then the only ones I find are like drugstore wise are definitely the LA Girl. Because I have a couple of those. That's another Lancome in the green. And then you know I use these faux whites. Usually just on the inner corner. But some of the other ones I've tried that are expensive, what the hell's this one? Chanel didn't last as well as I thought. I got the eye thing. I've been wanting to try the 24/7. This is the new Urban Decay one. The eye crayon. This is in Chaos. I only got to actually wear it one day. I don't think this caused that little bubble. I think that was there when I put it on. I don't want to, because one thing, I'll do my own stuff, but I don't want, see, it's right there. Right there. I am not taking a needle to poke my eye. Not going to happen. I'm not even that crazy. I'm crazy, but I ain't that crazy. Hey, sweetie. What are you doing? I'm not coming down there to rub your belly. I ain't getting out of the chair again. Even though you're cute as hell. Yes. Anything out, Mommy? Yeah. Let's have the boxes. All right. BoxyCharm. Fuck. All right. This one's heavy as hell. There's a reason why. Spoiler alert. I didn't get the washing machine for the beauty blenders. Which is lucky for them, I guess. I know some people are getting that child's toy. I almost wanted it, but I don't want it. Because if I would have got it, there was going to be a fun video of me taking a sledgehammer to it. Going, don't you dare put toys in these boxes. You want to throw that in as some bonus bullshit of, here's a child's washing machine that doesn't fucking wash your makeup brushes for like a haha. Have at it, but don't you dare include it as one of my items. All right, this is the premium box. I know I picked this too. Rare Beauty eyeshadow palette. Magnetic Spirit. This does have pretty packaging. I give it that. Little blue, I hear you just over there. Pretty colors. Obviously, that's why I picked it, because of the purples. You know that. But we'll try this in a... Hopefully no cap, right? We'll try it soon. The new company... This is an herbal supplement. Some people were funny. They thought it was skincare. It's like, no, dude, you're supposed to one drop of drink this shit. The Rare Beauty is $25, which that's at Sephora. This dropper thing, what is this? $35. Your first line of defense against getting sick. No, that'd be a mask. And a COVID shot. This immune boosting liquid tincture contains a blend of adaptogenic herbs and oh my god, I'm fucking wow. Immunodilating, okay. Extracts with naturally antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal properties. Use this at the first signs of a scratchy throat or sneeze to help support your body's immune system response. $35. And I'm pretty sure it smelled disgusting. Yeah, it smells herbally. Doubt I'll try this. Doubtful. Very doubtful. I just don't want to drink random crap. This I'll probably give to my girlfriend Gina, but I got to get pictures of all this shit first. It was crappy and rainy today. Got the Cab Cosmetics Volume 1 Contour Kit. This sucker is huge. This you get 40 grams of product across, I think, 8 shades. Yeah. So you can see it says translucent, like vanilla bean, raw. And then these are more kind of, let's see the colors on here, I forget. All look the fucking same on the live for some reason. Banana powder. This is more, like I said, for contour and all that, but translucent powder. This is just a nude shade. A couple bronzers. But big palette, ton of product. The Cab goes for $60. And I know they sell Cab at Walmart too. So you can always keep an eye out for that. From Iconic London, Triple Threat Mascara. This is $26. This we're going to try out because I hated to open it, but I wanted to see the wand, of course. This has the shortest damn bristles I've ever seen. That is a tight packed wand there. Very strange. So we're going to see what this sucker can do. We'll play with that during the week. One thing that was making this box so heavy is this here. Outre. I destroy names that I can't read. Best Buds Shampoo and Conditioner Duo. Wow. Okay. This is $66. They are 8.5 ounces a piece. Thames Frizz. I may or may not try it. I tend to stick with my Kerastase. I don't like to throw in new products, especially when I'll be dyed. Well, I should have dyed my hair today, but I was a lazy ass. We'll see what happens with those. That's pricey though. Oh, this is the thing that went with the bottle of goo. And then this is extremely heavy too. Grace and Stella. Shh. Let's just sleep. Hot and cold sleep mask. $18. I have a refrigerator with like 6 of these in there. So it's, you know, you get the little beads. And it's just puffy. But at least it goes, what, hot and cold? Yeah. Hot, sometimes you just have to microwave it or you put it in hot water. Yep. Directions to warm it in the microwave, 10 to 15 seconds. And if you want the cooling effect, just throw it in your freezer or your fridge. All right, what else we got here? Bamboo Body Polish by the Lifestyle Company. Vegan, paraben-free, and sulfate-free. What is this? Lifestyle Company. Okay. 4 ounces. $49. All right. Why are they saying keep it in the refrigerator? Something about bamboo, stamina, jojoba oil, fatty acids. Keep it in the fridge for anti-inflammatory. I mean, I keep a lot of skincare in the fridge, just not my... Ew. Oh my God, it's got a big bubble. You see the bubble? What the fuck is this? This is all... Oh my God, this is like... I can't even... Yeah, I'll end up fucking wearing it. It's incredibly liquidy. Okay. Glad this did not bust open in the box, because this would have been one fuck of a mess. Wow. Okay. Wow. I didn't open any of this shit. I just kind of looked at it quickly. And then from Saturday Skin, Pretty Pop Probiotic Power Whipped Cream. Okay, so it's just another... This one's $57. These prices. And you can pick it up in the pop-up shop for what? $9. Just buy the shit and pop up. Okay, cute little jar here. These things have the weirdest texture. This one has like... Fuck is going on? You see the little balls? What the fuck is this? Did it just explode? It must just explode. Getting some wacky shit. No smell or anything. All right. I know we just did Boxy last week, but hey, this is when the shit comes in. And I still don't know if there's a third box showing up. I never know if this is the month where you get sometimes 2 boxes, sometimes 3. I just don't know anymore. All right, let's get them out. I gotta photograph that. I don't need to photograph that. Let's get this fucking shampoo out of my way. It weighs 600 pounds. Okay. This down on the floor. The Maybelline Tattoo one's not bad either. The Tattoo Studio eyeliner, I agree. That one's decent too. Oh, Carmen, you don't feel good? Feel better, sweetie. The Hourglass ones are nice. I have more of the micro ones, so I use those on the tight line, my upper waterline. Yeah, they're expensive. That's the problem. I agree there. Oh, wow, the LA Girl ones. I don't know if I've ever actually used them on the lid as a base. I've just always used them as an eyeliner. The LA Girl, they're so nice. I'll probably get that Too Faced Cinnamon palette when it ends up in clearance or after Christmas. It's just like every other fucking Too Faced palette. They all look the same. The lippy looks pretty. I did buy, I was on that QVC thing today, that QVC Beauty Bash. the box of stuff I got in was incredible. But the show itself was weird. I stayed on it for 3 hours. I mean, not the whole time. I just was kind of click a video, let the video run, because it kind of knew if you were in the system, then it was like doing giveaways. I'm thinking, motherfucker, I was on there for the whole like pretty much 3 hours. I didn't win anything yet that I know of because I entered different contests. But it was weird because like Too Faced came out with a new plumping liquid lipstick. So there's a little video from Jared going 3 years I've been working on this or whatever the fuck, however long. So you don't have to do like the extreme lip plumper first and then say wipe that away and then put your lipstick on. He kind of melded the two together. So it's like plumping and lipstick together. So when you would click on, like you're in this little, booth, kind of in a booth. When you would click on it, then it would just bring you to either QVC or HSN. So it goes over to QVC and it's $26. I'm like, well, what the fuck? Is there a discount code for like, maybe I'm missing something? Because I was like reading everything, going frequently asked questions. I was checking out the whole site. So I even hit him up in chat. And of course it was like, you're queued to your number 50. So then I jumped over to Instagram and people were saying the same thing I was thinking of. Is there a discount? Like, what the fuck is this? So sure as hell, when the thing came up, I'm like, is everything just full price and maybe it's free shipping on these items? And of course, it was like an automated thing that comes back of call customer service. No, I'm not calling customer fucking service. So I did order the one Too Faced new liquid lippy thing. I usually do like their lipsticks. It was the $26. I used and I had free shipping. And I did the 5 payment thing that you can use when you use your card. But it was like, what the fuck, man? You put us on this thing, and I don't know. I thought there was going to be more to it, and it just wasn't. Yeah, I have a lot of cab. They initially had sent me some lipsticks. I have all their blushes / highlighters. I have videos on all that. If you just do the Cab Cosmetics in the search thing, or go to, me and my playlist, go to indie brands or swatches, that's all in there. They make nice products. Yes, and those lip oils. Very nice lip oils. They just launched 2 new ones, lemon and lime. I can't, with the mascara brushes, I can't win. If it's short, I'll still stab myself. And if they're long and spiky, I still stab myself. We all have that problem. That's a good price for Profusion lip oils for $4 at Walmart. That's a good deal. Yeah, the Cab ones are like 20. But they do a lot of like 40, 50, 60% off sales. No, that's when I grab them. Like I said, just wait till the sales. It looked like that texture was in that whole jar of cream. I don't know if it was, but they exploded and it feels fine. It's not like my hand's sticky or anything. Weird. Bunny girl. Hey, girl. Yeah, the live's usually 8, 9 o'clock, somewhere in there. Yeah, hi, Montebello. Yep, Gina is definitely vaccinated, her and her fiance. She still feels like shit. Poor thing. She has lost her smell and taste, because once you lose your smell, you can't taste shit anyway, which is freaking her out. She's like, because I told her, I said, it's fucking weird, because I had sinus surgery probably over 5 years ago, and I couldn't smell or taste anything for over 3 months. And I'm seeing with even, I think she had, I don't know which one she had, if she had Moderna or Pfizer. Gina, if you're on here, just tell which one you had. But she's still, and I can hear it in her. Gina is always go, 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 go. You'd have to like fucking hit her with a, like a hunting dart to knock her on her ass to make her sit the fuck down, because she's just goes, goes, goes. And I can tell she sounds wiped out. She's like, I've lost like all the pep in my step. But I'm like, you sound like shit too. And the whole not tasting food. But she is vegan. So I was teasing her, of course, of what the fuck, you don't eat anything anyway. I go, but it is a very weird experience to lose your taste and smell. I've been there and I've done it because you could literally eat anything and you can't taste it. It's crazy. But I think she might come back to the office this week because she's over the 10 days and she wouldn't be shedding, but she'll still be wearing masks and all that. Yeah, me and her got vaccinated within days of each other, literally with our flu shots, our shingle shots, and the COVID. Oh, thank you, Gretchen. Gretchen says I'm a hoot. Yes. Yep. She was definitely vaccinated. And I got the Moderna. I want to say Gina got Moderna too. She might have got Pfizer. But she got it from she went to a wedding. I took my mom to one. I did not want to go, but mom wanted, mom gets. But at the place I was at, luckily they had air conditioning going, doors wide open, and I just was luckily sitting near the door, so I was more than happy to just sit outside most of the time. But the funny part is, it's one person that I know of that took out this fucking wedding because they weren't vaccinated. And I guess they didn't have the brains to go get, like, geez, we're going to a fucking wedding. Maybe we should get tested first before we go, because there are always usually older people at weddings and things like that. And at that point, I also blame the venue, because the venue itself should have either been, hey, show us your card or you ain't getting the fuck in. But I can only imagine how many people this one person took out. Because I go, if you just think about when you're at any wedding, even if you just do table of 10, you have one table here and you have, say, 5 tables around you. There's 60 people right there that you can infect. And God forbid you walk. And Gina didn't even go talk to this person. No contact with this person at all. Her boyfriend went over there, fiance, whatever you want to call him, had talked to the table. But Gina didn't go over there. So Gina almost probably got it from John, possibly. Because she's almost symptom-wise like 2 days behind him. It's insane. But she has made it fucking clear of, I can only imagine how fucking bad you would feel without the vaccine. She is thanking her fucking stars that she got the vaccine, because she's like, this was fucking brutal. And like I said, this Gina exercises, she's vegan, so she eats fucking healthy. And I'm like, and here's me smoking, drinking, all that. It's like my mission now, not to get it. Like ever. And Gina, I'll take those prayers. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, Teresa. Teresa's lost 2 friends. Oh, thank you, buddy. I always smoke. Sometimes I drink on here too, but no drinking tonight. Yeah, it's anytime you lose anyone, it's sad. Wow, Teresa. And I told Gina that. I said, that taste and smell thing, you don't know how long that fucking lasts. That can be weeks, months, it can be a year, as your husband knows. It's totally bizarre. Oh yeah, the non-vaxxers they're fucking killing themselves too. All the deniers you see every day, it's another one of, this one was, always pushing anti-vax. He got COVID, he's fucking dead. Okay. Hey, Blue Lily. How are you, darling? Oh, Rose, and the vax is not spreading the virus. Yeah, I won't get the booster either. My stepdad is definitely going to get it because he is 80 and he technically has cancer still. So he's getting that booster. My mom, she's going to be 79 on Tuesday. I don't know if they're making her get it or not. Yeah, the vaccine definitely helps. I'm glad I got it. The little protest they had today for those fucking morons. Oh, let's have a rally for the insurrectionists. Fucking idiots. Stupidest thing I've ever heard of. If I'm offered the booster, then I would get it. But I'm really not compromised or anything. And I stay fucking home all winter anyway. Yeah, Carmen had to deal with that shit at her hospital today of fucking crazy. Hi, Blue. Yeah, it's me of if you're over 12 and haven't gotten the shot, what the fuck you waiting for? Because even they're seeing that the kids going back to school and then they're all getting it. And like I've said, I know if my friends have kids, the kids really don't give a flying fuck about wearing a mask. They can care less. It's the fucking parents that are all losing their fucking minds here about wearing a mask. Like, get over it. If I was a parent, I would do everything in my fucking being to make sure my child was safe. I'd homeschool the son of a bitch. I wouldn't even let him go to fucking school with this crap. And the funny thing is, most of the people that are really complaining about it, they've all been fucking vaccinated. Fucking polio, measles, mumps, all that bullshit. If I was born in 1970, you're born anywhere in between there and fucking 80 something, I'm sure you've been vaccinated for all that crap. I'm pretty sure you can't go to fucking school without it. So they're just making a mandate. Fuck it. I mean, even if I wanted to travel to certain countries, you have to have certain vaccinations to even get the fuck into these countries of yellow fever and crazy shit like that. I still need to check with two of my girlfriends to see if they've gotten it yet. And if they say no, I'm going to be like, what the fuck are you waiting for? Now what's your excuse? Because one of them, her excuse was, well, it's not approved. Well, fuck, it's approved now. So she has no excuse on that one. And the other one was just like, well, I don't know. And she'll be getting a text soon of, did you get the vaccine yet? She's actually my hairdresser. And if she says no, I'll be like, let me know when you do. I'll come get my hair done. And all I really want is a cut. I just need it trimmed. And if she refuses to get it, it'll be like, all right, well, double mask me up and mask up, girl, because luckily I can do a haircut in 5 fucking minutes flat. But it's disturbing that even once you find out your own friends aren't getting it, you go, what the fuck happened to these people? I've known these people for years. I would never expect them not to get it. Crazy. All right, Boxy Premium. All right, I know this is an item I picked. Some of the choices lately have been fucking weird. Lorac Vanilla Pro Loose Setting Powder. Considering I have Marc Jacobs, Tatcha, and Urban open right now. This will just go off to the side, but next powder insert. And this has just the holes. So there's no, once you peel out that sticker. But I'm sure Lorac makes a nice setting powder. I don't see why the fuck they wouldn't. That'll just go like in my, keep it on the side drawer. All right, what else do we get in here? Oh, this I'll definitely have to throw into my mix. I want to say I picked this too. Not that I needed it. Laura Mercier Soothing Eye Makeup Remover. I believe this is, yes, that's what I'd want. See, it's the biphase. This is the only kind of eye makeup removers I use. The one I mainly use is J-Cat Beauty. It's like $5 or less on Ulta. I've been using Clinique because I caught those at like $9 at one point. So I'm using two, and I have them both right next to each other. And I have all my shit on a rack. So I grab the one and then I push it behind, and then so they're literally going down at like the same level. But this is a biphase. So on the biphase, you shake it. And once you shake it, then you use it. Then you put it on I put it on my Shiseido cotton pad and hold them on my eyes for at least 30 seconds. I mean, if you just stand there in the bathroom and fucking breathe, just in, out. Try to fucking calm down. Let the shit go from the day. Because the biphase, it's dual phase. So it needs that time to chew through. And I mainly do it for mascara, even though I don't wear waterproof mascara. But to me, I always take my eye makeup off separately before I do anything else to my face, of my oils and the double cleanse and all that. But I've never tried the Laura Mercier. And like I said, I think it was one of the items that you get to pick. So I was like, what the fuck, I'll try it. Hey Honey. Love me some Hey Honey. This is the Trick and Treat Lip Balm and Berry Balm. It's actually a pretty cool color. Matches my hair. Purple. It's just a squeezy balm. There you go. It smells good too. Hey Honey's like kind of like an indie brand. Been using them for years. They base most of their things off like bee stuff. That's why it's called Hey Honey. This is free of mineral oil infused with honey, jojoba seed oil, and designed to revive, protect, and repair your lips. Yeah, nice product. Was there a card in this one? Yes, there is. I'll tell you what the hell this thing is. The Lorac powder, 30 bucks. The Laura Mercier, 27. And the Hey Honey is 23. All right, now the Hey Honey says that's a Boxy exclusive. So I don't know if that would necessarily be on their site, but you could probably find it in the pop-up shop or add-ons. Got this Tan Luxe Super Glow. Yeah, I'm missing a nail. Just popped off somewhere in the fucking house and I can't find it. I don't know what the hell I did. Now I was too lazy to go find another nail. Tan Luxe. What the hell does this go for? Holy shit. $49. The first hyaluronic superfood self-tan serum. Your best skin day ever. Bottled. Okay. Combined hyaluronic acid, low molecular weight, leaving skin looking mesh, or I think they missed a G. Because it says this formula is derived from organic rapeseed oil. Plus 7 superfoods. It literally says rapeseed. Fuck. Where is it? Right here. Look at. I think it's supposed to say grapeseed oil. It says rapeseed oil. Okay. Oh my god. I might fucking try it. Apply 4 to 12 drops. I might try it. I give a lot of my tanning stuff to my massage therapist. That's pretty fucking pricey though. $49 is what I said for this. Where is it? It's a sticker. That's the other one. Yeah, $49. Complex Culture Beauty Sonic T-Bar facial massager. That's the box. You can find these at TJ Maxx too. $58, please. It's one of these things. Lily, TJ Maxx, Marshalls. I didn't put batteries in it. It'll zzz, and then you can you rub it along your eyes here. Put your serums on, things like that. No big deal. Worth $58? No. Yep. And then this I already own. It should be right up there. I mean, yell out if you want swatches because I'll grab it. It's on the wall. Beauty Bakery Milk and Honey highlighter palette. $38. I bought this at Ulta one year, I think, when they give you like the birthday money. It's a gorgeous palette. Beautiful highlighter palette. This might go to Miss Gina for her birthday. Her birthday is in November, but I'm starting now. I love some of the things on packaging lately. For external use only, do not ingest. Who the fuck is eating highlighter palettes? That's a good idea, Angela, to see if she has she's gonna get the test first to see if she needs the booster. Well, I hope you're feeling better, Tracy. Tracy thinks she had it possibly twice. The vaccination, and even Gina said, without the vaccination, she can only fucking imagine how bad it would be if she felt this shitty with a vaccination. That's very cool. Who's playing down there? Blue! Can we not grab the cord? You're gonna make me pick that up, aren't you, little shit? Oh, I got a kitty cat going wild on a wire over here, and that's gonna cause some drama here in a second. Ow! Blue! That was Mommy's fault. I dropped the cord to the thingy. When I dropped the power bank over the edge here, and then the wire went flying with it. Hey, Marcia, Mark is not technically going out of business. His contract is up with Kendo. He's clearing out all the shit he has now, and he's deciding where he's taking his business next. He'll be back. He ain't going anywhere. I don't know if you guys heard about Becca. Becca's done technically at the end. Now you're going to play with the other wire? Really? Becca's done like at the end of the month. But I saw on Instagram, they are going to carry over at Smashbox Cosmetics. Becca, they just said highlighter. I don't know if they just meant champagne pop. And then they're going to also sell that under eye setting powder that everyone started loving and losing their mind about. So there are going to be some items available at Smashbox Cosmetics that are from Becca. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever saw the Laura Mercier makeup remover either. But why would I? I still just buy I used to always use Maybelline. And then when Maybelline dropped the one that I liked, I found the J-Cat Beauty. Bunny girl, did you get that washing machine? The beauty blender washer bullshit thing? Oh, Angela tried the J-Cat. Yeah. And I literally have to put it, I stick it right through the little hole in there on a Q-tip to get, my eyeliner off the waterline. And it does not irritate my eyes. That's the thing with, any makeup remover. If it burns your eyes, it ain't worth using. Marc Jacobs is not going out of business. Yeah, it's going to go in the vault. Like I said, he's out of contract with one and figuring out what he's going to do. He'll be back. That's exactly why there's been so many sales. That's why I already bought everything. And that's where you'll see a lot of shit. TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Boxy, all that. And even Becca was laughing, sent me an email like, last chance, 50% off. I'm like, bitch, I can get that shit cheaper elsewhere. 50% off, I'm even doing it. Yeah, that was a good error in printing, huh? Oh God, rapeseed oil is a thing. Holy fuck. I did not know that. I really thought that was a fucking typo. I have never heard of that. And I've been on sites where I buy essential oils like marula, maracuja, all that, instead of buying tart like maracuja oil. You can just buy fucking maracuja oil, you know, cold pressed, however you want it, for 10 times fucking cheaper than tart and all that. Because you're just buying without paying for the brand name. And I've never seen rapeseed oil in the thing, but I'll have to look that up. Thank you. Oh, Money wants swatches. Let me grab her. Wait a minute. Looks like before I turn the corner. Get up. Oh my god. Right behind the cotton candy. Okay, I'll grab them both. And that was all I got in that box. Ooh. Ow. Okay. All right, so we have milk and honey, and then there's this one too. Even though they're falling off, I just can't bring myself to rip them off. This is the cotton candy one, so this is usually like kind of glued on here pretty well. Or it looked like little cotton candy. See, that one ripped off. Beauty Bakery makes fabulous products. All right, so there's the highlighter. We have Oh Honey, which is blinding as hell. Queen. What the hell is this? Queen Bean. Spoiler alert. And Be Sweet. This is my favorite. This and the pink. You can mix them together too. Right there. You can see right there. I'll show you the cotton candy one while I got it. Yeah, I was buying Beauty Bakery before she was even in Ulta. Long before that. Found her on Instagram. And then cotton candy is more of a blush palette, but you can use them obviously as highlighters, blush lighters, whatever the hell you want to do with them. They're gorgeous. Put some glass on here. 24-hour champagne diet works for me. Sip Sip Honey. Stop and smell the rosé. And no champagne, no gain. I did my finger into that one way too much. The pink, the lighter pink, the deeper pink, and a coral. Oh. There's actually 4 fucking swatches here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. But this is, like I said, more blush. You see, I made a mess out of this one with my finger. Let's pick some of that up. Okay. But yeah, gorgeous palette. Gorgeous. And while I've got it, I'm just gonna fucking sterilize it right now. Beauty's so clean. Clean. Love it. Wow, those are blinding. Ooh. I haven't played with those in a while. Yeah, that was all I brought down. I couldn't carry it anymore, fit anymore. I like piled all that shit into the laundry basket. I was like, I don't think I could fit anything else. What else am I missing? Yeah, I like Mark for his eyeliners, his foundation. I like a lot of his stuff. I have the Lancome makeup remover. I've been using that one for years. I have so many samples of those too. Oh, what the hell did I hit? I made myself bounce. That's possible that the Beauty Bakery was choice. Yep, some of the Becca going to Smashbox. All right, so at least on the highlighters, they're doing a couple shades, 5 or 6 shades. Oh, people cook with the. Well, I know you cook with grapeseed oil. I'm definitely gonna have to check it out. You're welcome, Bunny. Yeah, they are very nice palettes. They should have them in local Ulta stores too. The QVC box is still upstairs. It's fucking huge. Like I said, the show was so weird. I'll do a whole separate video on that. Maybe I'll show that when the lippy comes in. The fucking box is just so goddamn big and it's so heavy, but everything in it is full sized. I swear, $60. There's 38 items in the box. Literally, one hair care product and a mascara would make the $60. It's insane how they got away with selling this box for $60. I have no idea. But it was weird. I had to play this game where I went to every booth, and luckily they let you in early, so you can kind of fuck around. Yeah, look for this little yellow light bulb. And you click on the little light bulb, and I have a word. And then on the sheet, I would just go, oh, Elemis booth, this is the word. This booth, this is the word. Then you go over this other thing, you click, and it'll ask you 4 random questions of, oh, which word was at this booth? And luckily, if you have them all written down, like I sat there for a fucking hour doing it, and write in the word, and then you can get 4 entries. So that's why I said I still have the possibility of winning some type of prize, but I think it still goes on for a couple days. Even if you just go on the QVC site, punch in Beauty Bash, and I think it's free. They're just like, free, get in. But it was weird. I give the people the QVC unbox. Maybe we'll do that Saturday. Next Saturday. It's so heavy. I can't even pick it up right now. And that's one where I'd probably have to stand for it. So that takes a whole different thing of filming. But there was literally, it was mainly skincare in it. Did I knock this? I hit something on here. I don't know what the hell I hit. Okay. What this thing's doing. I've never tried Marc Jacobs eyebrow pens. Marsha got them in Boxy pop-up, and she said they're lousy. I have eyebrows, so I don't fuck around with eyebrow products much. I usually just use powder. That's why I have like the $1 Billion Brows powder or the Brow Gal. I've never even, I think I put a pomade in once, and since it fills it in so dark, I looked absolutely crazy. And the only other thing I tried was like that Maybelline little pen where it's like extensions, and I would just run it through real quick. And yeah, brows aren't, I can give a fuck. I need to pluck mine. They're a fucking mess, but least of my worries. Least of my worries. Been trying out this e.l.f. mascara that I got in the Trend Mood box. This is decent so far. This Big Mood. No flaking, no smudging. That alone makes it worth it. I do use the lash serums on my brows. I won't put it next to my eyes. e.l.f. brow gel. $4 or $5. Can't beat that. Yeah, they said this was their first year with QVC doing this beauty thing, so I'm sure they'll do it next year. And literally, it was like a month ago, that I got some email about this thing, and I was like, what? It was like $60, and I barely even looked at the picture. I just went, well, it looks like a bunch of shit, $60. I was saying something about, an online event. And I've already done the one online event this year for the IMATs that I normally go to in New York. And that kind of sucked online. So these online events have been like, oh. But it was weird that there was no discounts. Like, what the fuck? Even on the $26 like Too Faced thing. Make it $20 for us or something. Instead of just the free shipping. Oh yeah, I can definitely use purple. I've done it before, even when I was blue. I think I put blue and purple at one time. People couldn't even notice. Probably because my eyebrows are pretty dark to begin with. Oh, I did yeah, I did a little damage during the 21 days of beauty there, Angela. I think I'm up to I'm done though. I didn't buy anything today because I didn't need any Kylie lip kits. I already have 2 of them, so I'm good. I'm just waiting on I did order that Amrezy, no, the Norvina palette. And then the L'Occitane cream that was normally like 44 for 22. And that I'll probably give to my mom for Christmas. But I think I did 8 orders. They're all sitting upstairs in a box, this huge box with just envelopes stuffed in it with everything. Because even on one order, they forgot 2 items, which I laugh of. I could actually prove to them if the guy didn't break my balls at all. He immediately just sent the shit out. But I said, there's no way these 3 items would fit in that mailer. I said, I just know because I buy these other 2 items all the time. And sure as hell, when he reshipped the 2 foot peels, I went to try to shove them in with the nicks and it couldn't fit. So I'm like, see, I knew those 3 items were not going to fit in that bag. Oh yeah, I did the Nabla. Oh my God, I did everything. The palette, shitload of Lorac. But the Lorac I bought for myself and I bought as on that Lorac day was one of the days where I kind of bought a bunch of shit and used my points, used 100 points towards it. So I only used points twice, I want to say, through the sale. Because most of my orders were just like 1 item, 2 items. So they were tiny little orders. But I did just enough on that points thing that you had to activate, like spend $200 between, when it's probably started till it ended. And I laughed though, because I was like, well, fuck, on those ones that I used $100 off, I don't know if that worked or not. But once I added up all my little orders, it was like $203. I'm like, fuck them, I cleared it, so I'll get those points too. Because I do like the points. As long as I get that palette in this week, which I don't see why I wouldn't, the Norvina palette, we'll do that next Saturday. Will be the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, everything I hauled. As soon as everything arrives. Yeah, the gifts with purchases have been. Yeah. This was the best 21 Days of Beauty in a while. I do like that Wild West palette. Where is it? Right there? Yeah, it's nice. That's a good deal at $30 because it's usually what, like 49, something like that. Oh my God, my throat's going. Little Indie Blue just hanging out today. Smoke time. It's quiet today. At least my whole rain situation, water situation is done down here. Thank God. Because it has rained a few times. And I can run it down here like I see 1 drop of water come out of that window. I'm going to lose it. And so far, so good. Just one thing you had to get done. Unclogged all the gutters. You are a good girl, Angela. I couldn't help myself with the Lorac palettes, especially at the half off. So I got was it Meraki, something like that, the big one. I didn't have that, and I didn't have the Soleil. Or no, I have the Soleil. I didn't have the Noir. So I had asked Gina, hey, you plan on doing a Lorac order? She was like, oh, I was thinking of it. I'm like, well, don't think about it. So I got her that, along with some other things. So Gina has her little area where, okay, Gina's birthday, because she's tough to buy for, too. The only other thing I know that I'll get her, she knows. We already kind of know. You know, they have a new, she likes Alien. So they have the Alien Goddess, I believe, which is the newest one. It's in a gold bottle. So I know I'll pick her up that for her birthday. She's normally a regular, just Alien girl. They don't have a dupe in it in Dossier yet. Because it was just released, so they wouldn't have a dupe yet for it. But Dossier, if you want like Angel or the other one, Dossier has those too. And those are like the $29 ones. Then I think they must do the pricing by, you know, the initial price of the product. So, you know, the Angels, they run around 100, somewhere in there. So they're like the 29. But when you're talking Tom Ford, some of those are literally $300 bottles of perfume. So I get where they can charge the 39 or 49 for it. Works for me. Good girl, you shop your stash, Angela. Adept Cosmetics makes beautiful products. Oh, Laura just got a sample of the Alien one. You go, Marsha. Marsha got a backup of Norvina. I almost bought two. And I go, Brenda, what the fuck are you doing? Do you need two? No, you don't need two. And the Too Faced Natural Nudes. That's a good price for $22, definitely. That's the bigger one, I think, where it's like 40 something dollars. Like, I'll hold off, like I said, on that cinnamon one. Looks like every other damn thing. And I think people have already been comparing them. They're not necessarily the same, but they're just so close. I don't know why he does that every year, or just basically all the time with his palettes. Like, come on, dude. Change it up. But that's where when, you know, when I saw the little video on the QVC thing where it's like, oh, it's the lip plumper and a liquid lipstick, you know, mashed together. I do like their lippies, and I do like the lip plumpers and all that. So I was like, fuck it. For the 26 bucks, let me try it. Because QVC shipping takes, it's weird. It takes forever. Because I had ordered 3 new pairs of Bionics. I have to wear Bionic sneakers and all this. It just helps with my back and everything. And they're fucking expensive. Right after the whole water disaster, I was like, fuck this, man. I just ruined all my shoes. Everything's soaked. And I caught shit all on clearance, and it still cost me like $200 for 3 pairs of shoes. But they do definitely help with my back issues. Because it has like a higher instep into it, you know, to press into your instep. It really levels your body out. Very comfortable shoes. But fucking price tag just murders me. I usually try to buy sneakers like in the boys section. As long as I can find a boys child size, it's like a 6. It fits me because I'm like almost 6.5, 7 in a woman's. And then the kids sneakers are like, you know, $30 to $40, $50. And if you go over to the women's section, the same kind of sneakers like $100. It's like, I'll take the kids one. As long as my foot fits in it, I don't give a fuck. Man, woman, the shoe fits, I'm wearing it. Tracy got a backup of Norvina too. Damn, it must be a good palette. I can't believe I didn't even see. I just wait. I'm trying to be good with backups. I've been trying to cut the fuck back because I have way too many fucking backups. Jackie Ina palette is fucking awesome. One of the best palettes ABH put out. Oh, Laura saw my TikTok on my Lorac. They have a very soft formula. Yeah, it's very soft. You can't like smash a brush into it. They kind of kept that. Good girl, Marsha. She got the cinnamon palette, loves it, stayed on all day without primer. And she used her Too Faced setting spray on the brush. Perfect. And she got $10 off. Bonus. Score, girl, score. Things drive me nuts. Yeah, all the Christmas shit's starting to come out. Oh my God. The one thing, after I just got in that, the pharmacy, the cleansing balm that was in the Trend Mood box, the apple one, that smells so good. Now they're launching a triple set in the Christmas deals. I think one's like lemon, strawberry, and something else. There's fucking three of them in a pack. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm fucking getting that. Like I said, I normally don't like scented skincare, but that shit smells good. Ooh, and Anastasia's coming out with another fall palette. Nice. Yep, shit's gonna be dropping left and right again. Crazy. Well, now they figure a lot of people are back to work. But see, I can luckily, certain things I just go, fuck. I buy it. Because we do, especially when we shop through Boxy pop up and all that. That's how I kind of can, you know, go, well, I saved a shit ton of money on that. So, if I got to pay, like on the Lunar Beauty with the palette, I had to pay for shipping. Like, Brenda, shut up and pay the fucking $7 shipping. I hate to pay shipping, but it was either that or add in another $40 palette to get the shipping. And it's like, stop. Just you wanted the fucking blush palette, you got the goddamn blush palette and threw the lippy in because it was on sale. I try not to buy backups. I try to be good. Because I have tons of backups. That's why all my girlfriends love me. Even my neighbor Chloe, she's adorable. He sends me a picture of a makeup palette, and her little kid got a hold of it. He must have like scratched through it and everything. And she puts it up, and as soon as I saw it, now I didn't even see the lid. I didn't know what it was, and I'm going, I think that's a Maybelline palette. So I wrote, she goes, you should do a video on how to keep your makeup like away from kids. I'm like, well, I don't have fucking kids, so you just keep it out of their reach. That's all I can say of, keep your makeup away from your kids. So I go, what palette is that? So now she shut the cover and sure as fuck it was Maybelline. I'm like, no worries, I got a backup downstairs, which I knew I did. I had two of them, of like the bronzer palette. Well, when I hook my girls up, they just don't get one item. I filled up a whole fucking bag. I go, I can guarantee she needs brushes. So a handful of brushes, face brushes, eye brushes, and then load her up with anything. I had of doubles of little palettes like that. I had a Rimmel one that I had a double of where it was like bronzer, blush, and contour or whatever. Bronzer, blush, highlight. I had an extra Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palette. I'm like, oh, she can play with that. And then we're all potheads around here. I had an extra Kush mascara from Milk Makeup. So I laughed, going, oh, she's going to laugh her ass off when she sees the Kush. I gave her a whole bag of goodies. I texted her, I said, you home? She's like, shit, no, I'm out. I'm like, well, I got to run out. I was going to get the phone and all that shit, and I had physical therapy. I said, well, I'll leave the bag at your, near your front door. Kind of hid it. But we're set far back enough from the road that nobody would see it. And she was just like, holy fuck. I can't believe the amount of shit you gave me. I'm like, girl, have fun. Go have fun. And she sent me a selfie today of, here I did an eyeshadow look. And she was playing. And I'm like, cool. Have fun with it. I love all my friends. I go, that's the bonus of playing with me. Tracy's getting that pharmacy trio too. Yeah, I agree, Laura. Scented skincare, as long as it's like a wash off, I agree. But certain ones, you go to print, you're like, what? No. But I don't want, like, Glow Recipe, I don't mind because it has like that watermelon scent. But luckily, it doesn't last. It's just like while you're putting it on quickly, things like that. But you don't really need fragrance a lot in skincare. I agree with the pharmacy. I love it. Love it. Love the Climax mascara. I like the Extreme Climax one better, which is the black tube. Then I just see that. I had to look to see if I had a backup of that too. Nope, that's the holy one. I might have actually decluttered it already. It's possible. I was having a problem with the cap. Anytime I'd go to, this is a Tarte one. On the Extreme, anytime I'd go to pull the wand out, it would pull the stopper out with it. And then the stopper would be like jammed into the fucking cap. I even pulled out the stopper, cleaned everything out, glued the fucking stopper in with goddamn Gorilla Glue. That didn't fucking work because it still ripped it out. But I like the Extreme. I like the regular, but I like the Extreme formula even better for some reason. So I know it's a red tube. So I don't have any red tubes here. The other one's a black. Because I usually have like 30 mascaras open at a time. I'm fucking crazy, I know. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't know if I have a backup of it. I'm fucking sore. Got the shit kicked out of me. Laura wants to be my neighbor. Yeah, but see, once you find a foundation that matches you, sometimes it's worth it. You know, because finding foundation shades are hard, but the price tags do suck. The Holy Lash one's nice. Where's that? I just had it on my hand. From La Rock. Yeah, this one here. This was nice. It's like everybody's just got a big fucking mascara with a big wand. Or it's hourglass shaped or peanut shaped, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. But drugstore mascaras are just fine. Buddy, 30 at a time is normal. Yeah, absolutely. Everybody should have 30 mascaras open. It's part of this world. And I still have, like, you know, I like the NARS. I like my Urban Decay ones. The Lorac. I'll always use, like, Bad Gal Bang. Love it. The Hourglass. I know I got backups. This don't work. Wait a minute. You're going to love this. Let me see if I can get this fucker out of here. Wait a minute. Oh. I think this is the mascara one. Yeah. Okay. I know this looks psychotic. I fucking know. This is a whole fucking drawer of just mascaras. Samples that you get. Oh my god. Urban Decay. I have, I'm pretty sure, yeah. 3. Plus a mini of They're Real. 2 Troublemakers. Grandiose. Big Monsieur. Marc Jacobs. It Cosmetics, the Tightland one. Tarte. Lights, Camera, Lashes. Another Tarte. Another Marc. Superhero from It. Pretty Vulgar. They make a nice one. I haven't even opened the Florence by Mills yet. Better Than Sex. I say another Marc. Got a bunch of minis in there. Anastasia, Anastasia. Anastasia. These are all fucking full size too. Another Too Faced Better Than Sex. Another Mark. Mascara. Yep, At Lashed. That's his other one. Maybelline. Roller Lash. 2 of the Maybelline Push Up. I got fistfuls of fucking minis in here. L'Oreal. This is a dupe for the Too Faced. Oh, there's a mini climax. And it just keeps fucking going and going. More minis. Bad Gal Bang. Big Monsieur. Got a NYX one. Pure. A couple from the Balm. Ciate. I don't think I like this one. The Wonderland. And the Butter London Double Decker was kind of eh. Another Tarte. Another Tarte. Another Tarte. Another Tarte just fell on the ground. Extra Pat McGrath. This one's alright. Yeah. Not like I need to buy a mascara. You know what I mean? And now I fucked this all up and I can't fit it all back in here. Because now it's a jumbled fucking mess. I had it semi-neat in here. I'll play with that later. I'm just going to put that on the floor. Oh, actually I had 3 of the Maybelline. Yeah, that's not normal. But then I get like the new shit in like this from Elf. Well, I gotta fucking try it. Got to. And even some of those, by the time I get to them, they'll probably be dead. I won't know till I open them. I mean, I can hope they stay. Yeah, I laughed with the Sephora. I'd mentioned in, I think, the last live that I saw I got some 20% coupon in from them, and I didn't even open it. And it ended up being the 20% off the foundations. I was thinking of, I don't need another fucking foundation either. But I was thinking of getting the Sephora one, the Good Skin, or whatever the hell it's called, their newer one. I like the big ones. Yeah, gotta have those big drawers just filled. Oh. I've done that too, where if you like a specific wand and you go to shove it in, sometimes you can't get it out of the tube. But that's where if you could pull that inner stopper out, then you might be able to get it apart. I do shop that Stash Girl. All the ones I opened here are only within the past like 2 months. I literally like chuck them all at once and then just go through the fucking drawer and reopen them. But obviously they're real. That's why I have so many backups of that. Tarte I love. Like I said, Urban Decay. I do like the Lancome Idol, whatever the fuck it's called. And the Too Faced, but it's like, why buy the Too Faced? I could buy the fucking L'Oreal. But I love Bad Gal Bang. That's definitely one of my faves. I think I had a couple of the Fenties. I have the Fenty here. And even Maybelline the Falsies. This is similar to like the Too Faced also. That's the same kind of wand to it. But that's where I've been using this for years. The Angel Push-Up, whatever the hell it's called. The Falsies Push-Up Angel. This one just has a comb. but it gets right in there and does what you need it to do. Yeah, well, you kind of get sucked in when you do YouTube and all this crap. So you do end up with quite a lot of extras. So that's why if I know I'm building something for one of my girlfriend's birthday or whatever, I hit my backup drawers and go, here. Because some of my girlfriends, they just laugh. They go, I haven't bought makeup forever because you just always bring me shit. And I go, yeah. I go, but even feel free to tell me what you think of it. Do you like it? Do you not like it? And I always try to give them brushes and things like that. I knew she didn't have brushes. If I was just using, Marsha wants to know, does anyone really keep track of the 3-month rule with mascara? I don't because I'm not using the same mascara every day. Now, I have friends obviously who just say all my one girlfriend Nikki is using is Maybelline. If you're using the same mascara every day, if you're doing your makeup 5-7 days a week, however many, you're going to probably kill this tube within 3 months, regardless. Because, there's really not that amount of product. But if you're using it on the reg and you just have one mascara open, yeah, back in the day, I would put a little sticker on here that said opened September, what the hell say, 19th or some shit, whatever. Open September. And then I can, I would know September, October, November, December, by December, January. Chuck it. Because it is going next to your eye, don't forget. Right next to your eye. Half time it's in your eyes. But you can also, if you're using the same mascara a lot, you can either tell by the scent of this smells really fucked up. Because if I pull a mascara out and it smells, even brand new mascara, and it smells fucking crazy, I ain't putting it next to my eyes. I had that happen once with a, I want to say maybe it was like Be a Bombshell, something like a random kind of brand that we got in one of the boxes. And it smelled like fucking car paint. It smelled disgusting. And I even brought it over to Greg to go, okay, I know I got fucked up sinuses. Smell this. He's like, what is that? Mascara? I go, yeah. He goes, don't you dare put that on your fucking eyes. And I didn't. I chucked it. I just go, it smells like almost like turpentine. It smelled really fucking bad. And you should be able to tell by the consistency of when you open it, if it starts getting thick and clumpy and things like that. Because every time you shove this in here, you're shoving air into the tube. And the air is what fucks up the formula. So that's why they say, like, people pump the tube. There's no need. If you're trying to get mascara on the wand, I bend so it's like pressing up against the sides like this and swirling it. But if you're sitting there pumping it, you're going to dry that mascara out. But on the other hand, sometimes you get a mascara, it's really wet formula. You're trying to dry it down. Leave it out overnight. I would just put this part like in a plastic bag just to keep this so it doesn't dry out on the wand, and let air get into here for the night and see what happens. Excuse me, some are drier formulas, some are wetter formulas. But it's for the safety of your eyes. If you're just using 1 or 2 mascaras, I would try to stick to the 3-month rule. On mine, like I said, I know I can go way over that because I'm not using that same mascara every day. But if I was using 1 or 2 mascaras, you bet your ass I would stay to that. Just because I only got 2 eyes and I'm trying to keep both of them. Yeah, 6 months, I agree, Laura. Like I said, you'll be able to tell if it doesn't work right. Exactly. If the formula changes, you can get rid of it sooner. Oh, that's okay, Teresa. Have a good night, sweetie. Mwah. Thanks for playing tonight. Angela, have a great night, sweetheart. We'll see you next Saturday. Should be fun again here. Thank you, Angela. I tried the Ilia Tracy, and that one, I wanted to like it. I liked the brush when it went on initially, I loved it, but fuck, it flaked everywhere on me, fucking smudged. And I had a sample, and I said, well, maybe it's the fucking sample. Then I think I got another sample, and it still did it. So I was like, fuck. Because you wonder sometimes, like, is the sample the same fucking thing? Well, it damn well should be. But that's why I haven't repurchased. Not that I need to repurchase a mascara at all. But I had a problem with that when I was shocked because I really initially liked how it looked when it went on. Yep, L'Oreal Telescopic. That's a good one, too. Good night, Angela. Oh, absolutely, Marsha. Some of them you just know. As soon as you go to put it on, you're like, nope, chuck it. Exactly. And see, Laura, that's what I've always said of makeup for everybody is different because we all have different skin texture and even for foundation, whether you have normal skin, dry skin, combination skin, oily, even with the eyes, different thickness of lashes. Some people's lashes, point straight out. I always just curl mine just to curl them, even though they kind of have a curl. They used to have a better curl. And you'll notice I normally don't put it on my lower lashes, even though I have a shitload of lower lashes. Sometimes if I put, it depends on the mascara too. That I always want to try to find a thin wand where it'd be like, here's like a pixie. NYX has one too, and so does where it's this tiny, tiny little micro brush. Because that at least I know I could get onto my lower lashes without getting it all over my face because the brushes are so goddamn huge on most of them. But sometimes if I put it on the lower lash, I feel like I have two fucking spiders on my eyes. And I hate spiders. But it's like I almost have too many lashes. And it's just like, well, never mind. So this is one less fucking thing I have to put on in the morning. I always have the same lighting, honey. The only lighting I'm only missing my one light over here. I just forgot to turn it on, and I don't have the light on across from me. It looks different on live than it does on my actual shooting camera for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, you can put eye drops in to get the mascara back. Absolutely. And I always usually I don't do setting spray on camera because all this shit behind me. I don't want, spray going everywhere. That's why you never see me spray anything on this side of the camera. My setting sprays and everything are over here. So once I get off camera, when I'm going to grab the SD card and all that, then I go over. I just use usually all-nighter. I must have like 10 bottles of it. And then I blast my face. So I do use setting spray, just not on camera. And that's for even the primers. Like I said, my primers are mainly upstairs. Because once I do my skincare, put on the SPF, I let all that sink in, and then I put the primer on, give that a few minutes before I come down. And I just always forget to go, oh, I put such and such a primer on. What the fuck can you do? Like I said, I'm half fucking asleep doing those get readies with me. I'm lucky I'm even like conscious. Like I said, other people, they'll be doing a get ready with me at right now, 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night. They're not going anywhere. And then they just go and take it all off. I'm like, then why the hell don't I never understood why they don't do 2 looks. Going, you're not going anywhere. You know damn well you're not going anywhere. I go to work out in public with 2 different eyeshadows on looking like a fucking psycho. It's like if you're just doing it to film, do 2 looks. I never understood that with other beauty people. Kiko Milano makes great products also, right out of Italy. Beautiful products. I haven't tried their mascara in a while. I have a pretty good Kiko collection from back in the day. Do makeup mascaras dry out or get gunky if you don't use them? It's possible. Anything's possible. Because anytime after it's opened, like I said, but once you've opened it, pulled it out, and now you shove this back in, you're shoving air in there. And that's how you can wear it out. And there's always a ton of mascara. Like, you shouldn't have to re-dip. You've seen me in the mornings. Pull it out. This mascara is going to be cooked after this. I will be fucking replacing this one. I usually just pull the thing out. You see me put the tube down, and you see me do both eyes. I don't think you've ever seen me re-dip. There is always a fuck ton of product on this brush. Okay. Mm-hmm. And that's just swiping it once. See, that's a pretty thick fucking layer. This is still not clean yet. And that's from pulling it. Now you can actually see the wand. That's where you really don't need to double dip. There is so much fucking product on these wands. Like the other one that has the comb, that one I may have to go back in because it's only that tiny little comb. It's not, where all that product can get in between the bristles. Because people go, oh, like second coat. Well, you can still use the fucking brush you were using for the second coat. You should definitely be able to do both eyes with 2 coats with pulling it out once. Make sure I'm happy. Just want to make sure there's no fuzzies on it from the... And see, now that I shoved it back in, I'm going to wipe it around the edges here to load that brush back up. And now you can see how tightly, that's all mascara in between those things. As you saw, it was just clean. Ton of product in there. Ton of product. I did see, and I've seen people do this before, it's an old school trick. Don't fuck up your mascaras. Unless you want to do it with a drugstore one, where they were, fuck it. Even, I'm still new to TikTok. They're taking powder and literally covering the whole brush in the powder and then sticking it in the fucking tube. You just compromise this whole fucking tube with the powder you put in because they were wanting more volume. Well, I don't know how, I would never put powder in my thing. That's what they have lash primers for. If you need a lash primer, I probably have the Kaja one coming that has the triple. Or has the primer, volumizer, and lengthening. But I'm thinking, oh my God. I'm watching these girls just take the end of this wand and covering it in powder and then jamming it in the tube. And I'm just like, now that tube has all this powder in there, which can definitely fuck with the formula and thicken it. It's a powder. You're putting a powder into something that's a, semi-liquid medium. Don't believe everything you see on TikTok, YouTube, all that crap. Yeah, it's called Urban Decay Wild West. Has like the snake skin imprint. It's upside down, obviously. Very pretty palette. The Bomb makes nice mascaras too. A girlfriend of mine, when she was pregnant, she lost all her eyelashes from being pregnant. And they had her, she was using that Latisse one to grow her lashes back. To this day, she still has, because you're just putting it right at the base of your lashes, like almost like an eyeliner, because you're just putting it right here. Her skin is discolored from that Latisse shit. Luckily, she had money, so she married a rich dude. So that shit's expensive, that Latisse one. She now has a permanent line here, and it actually fucked with her eye color and changed her eye color a little bit on both her eyes. But she literally has like a permanent mark from the Latisse. Now, it takes months. The lashes grew back. Then when she stopped fucking using it, the lashes fell back out again. It was like, what the fuck? Now you're stuck using this shit forever? Now, I've gotten that Grand Lash and Derma Elect. I have 2 of them upstairs. They're actually going to be in the next empties. Because we get those in the boxes. I don't put it on my eyelashes. I've been running it through my eyebrows. I said, I already have fucking eyebrows, but I want to use the shit up because I don't trust anything near my eye like that. And it's not like I've seen a difference. Like, oh my god, my eyebrows look so much fluffier and all this shit in it. Those fucking tubes, they do last. Because I figure if you're just doing one little line, because it's just on a little, it has the tiniest little tip to it. If you're just doing one little stroke across on each eye, that fucking tube's gotta last a while. Because I'm in there, and that's one where I'm dipping it multiple times and doing like 2 or 3 and running it through the eyebrows. And then the other one is where it's like a mascara wand. And that is like a white product. So even that, I kind of shake the shit out of the tube to get it in between the bristles because sometimes it only seems like it's at the end. And I'm using 2 of them. So I'm putting on Lily Grand Lash and one other one on these fucking eyebrows. And it's not like all of a sudden I have massive eyebrows. But I refuse to put any of that shit actually next to my eyes after seeing what happened to my girlfriend Amanda going, she's using the top of the line shit and literally has it's almost like a tattoo mark where it's just literally along her lash line. You can see it's weird. It's very strange. Well, that's a personal problem. But I think since you started going back to the Latisse, but then only a couple times a week, and I think she got her eyelashes back. But still, I'm like, That tight line one probably dries out pretty quick. I think you're right, Marsha, on the it. Yeah, the powder mascara thing was stupid. They were just putting powder on the brush and sticking it in the mascara money, trying to make it thicker. Well, they're going to make it thicker. They make the whole tube one thicker. And that Pretty Vulgar, they make some nice products too, I agree. I even like the, I did like their mascara. That's why I found that second one at like TJ Maxx Marshalls. Oh, this one? Made by Mitchell. Mama Mitchell. I'm bouncing it. He's got a tight fit. I got 2 of them. There's another one here too. This is Feet on the Ground. I have videos on these. These are gorgeous palettes. Fucking gorgeous. And you get a shit ton of product in here. Each pan is 3 grams of product. It's insane. Gorgeous palettes. Pressed pigments. I have his blushes. I've used these all in videos. And this one's called, I move some shit around here. This one's called Head in the Clouds. And this is beautiful too. Gorgeous. And he has his own website, just mamamitchells.com or wherever it is. If you just find him online, you'll find it. See, his palettes are a little big, so they're harder to get in there. And he even has like a little mini palette. He has brushes. We'll see. Trying to get shit out from in front of me here. Oh, Tracy, you have the Latisse. That you didn't have any problems. That's awesome. I was freaked when I saw my girlfriend with Lily with the, because at one point I think I asked her, I go, did you get fucking eyeliner tattooed on you? Like, and why is it a weird color? Because it wasn't like black. She's like, no, it's from that fucking lash serum. Oh, I don't remember Urban Decay having a lash serum. I don't remember that one. Yeah, use it in your brows. That's what I do. Fuck it. I figure if it's good enough to grow your eyelashes, it'll grow your eyebrows. No, I haven't thrown any out in a while. Unless it, because the powder products are usually fine. It's cream products that you gotta watch. Any kind of, cream blushes, and that's like the big thing. There, I got this little Tarte thing here. Tiny little bronzer. but cream products expire quickly. And certain shit, I'll never get rid of. It's like, I'm collecting it, I'm keeping it. Like, I'll never, like, declutter my Naked palettes. Fuck no. Never happened. Got my little inglot shadows. And again, like some people just use one palette. Like my girlfriend Nikki is one of those she's more than happy to have one lipstick, one eyeliner, one foundation, one blush. She's simple. She likes to keep it simple and easy, and she does. Not everybody's into, craziness. Like I said, if I wasn't doing YouTube and all that, I'd still have a lot. Don't get me wrong, because I fucking love makeup. But I don't know if I'd have all this. I might. Who knows? Especially with the indie brands. Like Gimme Glow, she launched a bunch of new stuff. I'm like, oh my god, I need another Gimme Glow order. I want to play with this Natasha. This is just fun. It's sparkly. We like sparkly. She's going to use her deluxe samples of lash serum on her head. See if it works. Never know. I got to do something about this fucking gray. God damn. Well, that was a funny thing. I was looking at when we were doing all these Ulta orders. I said, oh, let me pick up because I like the punky color 3-in-1 like shampoo conditioner where it's the color. Fucking Ulta doesn't carry the blue anymore. They had like the green and the other ones. I'm like, fuckers. So sure as hell I looked it up and thank God Sally Beauty had it. So I went to, and I needed the little plastic caps anyway. I just used the disposable ones. So they walked, and I sucked because I had to pay full price of like $14.99. I'm like, oh my God. But that's what I'm going to do my roots with. I was going to do it tonight, just didn't get around to it. So I am going to go into the blue. I'll probably drag it halfway, bring it over the top of this purple. Maybe do the purple to here, and I might do the ends with the blue too. I haven't decided yet. I never know till I'm going, but that fucking gray is kicking. Greg likes it. He's like, I like the silver with the purple and the like, shut up. I'm like, it's still roots. I don't like my roots. They look greasy on here, but they're not greasy. It's just shiny. It's healthy. They're gonna bury me with my shit. I always laughed though. You don't need a casket for me. You need like a 40-foot container to put the makeup in. Ooh, which menagerie palette did you get, Blue Lily? I want that one with the bat on it. The fruit bat thing. Every time I'd go on, that would be sold out. I'd always fucking miss it. Like one of these days I'll get it. Yeah, let me know if your hair grows, girl, definitely. Yeah, keep everything sanitized, absolutely. That's all you have to do, Laura. Exactly. I mean, I just buy Beauty So Clean because I like to, I know the owner and I support her. 70% rubbing alcohol is all you need in a spray bottle. And I just saw 1-2 spritzes tops, and this has a very fine mist. Your shit's sanitized. From yourself. Oh, absolutely. Alter Ego or Bad Habit Beauty, whatever it's called. Oh, they make dupes for Natasha. Absolutely. I have one of them, 1 or 2 of them. She's putting her makeup palettes in her will. Yeah, Beauty So Clean. Laura knew I'd say it. Yeah, you could definitely bury me with my Vizzy art. I couldn't even imagine trying to put all this shit in a casket and be like, is there a body in there? It's just makeup everywhere. Everybody, instead of putting a flower, everybody gets to throw a highlighter at the casket. Make that bitch glow. She's going on the ground and she's still glowing. be dead at my own funeral. They'll be like, oh, Brenda was so nice. And what a nice lady. Oh, fuck you. She was a bitch. That's what I want to hear. So you're at my funeral saying any shit. You're trying to be like, oh, she's such a sweet little thing. I'm going to haunt your ass now. Better come off of. She was a crazy bitch and we all know it. Exactly. Ow. I'm getting very uncomfortable. I'm very sore. As I said, I'm not doing a 3-hour show, and I'm what, 2 hours and something in? 2:20. Of course. It's always a 3-hour show. I'm 70% alcohol in a spray bottle. I use Beauty So Clean. It's a brand out of Canada. Yeah, I need about 10 casts. That's why I say I just need like a shipping container. Oh, she got the baddie palette. Oh, it does look gorgeous. The new indigo ink. Which one's that? I don't know which one that is. Was the shipping crazy? Is that what it is? Because it comes out of like Germany or some shit, right? Lily, on the bat palette, the fruit bat, whatever the fuck it is. Or do you have to spend a minimum? I hate fucking paying shipping. Because I want their blush palette too. Oraline, is that what it's called? With the big fucking teddy bear on the front. I'll be in the casket. Brenda did her own makeup. Damn right. Yeah, I've heard, nothing bad about Menagerie Cosmetics, but every time I went to grab something, it'd always be out of stock. I'm like, shit, I'll get them eventually. But the Ulta was enough this month. And even Norvina, I thought that might sell out because going, hey, half off a ABH palette. That's a good deal. So I stayed up till goddamn 1 o'clock in the morning to make sure I got that. Oh my God. And even the Lorac, because I go, I don't know if this shit's going to sell out, and I hate to forget it. But I'm just so glad that didn't come in smashed. Oh my God, I was so worried. Because I know Lorac shadows are very soft. Now, Lorac was bought out a couple of years back by, they're technically owned by Marquins, which owns Wet n Wild. But I can tell the Lorac formula is still like definitely the high quality it was before they sold out to Marquins. Because sometimes, like I said, you can't take their formula with you. But Lorac was owned by Carol Shaw. That's Carol backwards is Lorac. She may have had her own formula and sold it to Marquins. So they can use the same formula with her products. Is all I can figure. Because it still seems, right there with the high quality. But almost shit like Wet n Wild bought Lorac. Like, okay. Why not? Here. Kaleidos is another one I'd like to try too. I agree. Oh, the shipping was only $5. That ain't bad. Fucking Laura. B just said she hasn't tried her makeup brand yet. Let me pick myself up off the floor real quick. You back up, Laura? You okay? You okay? I know. I see. I must be running a fever. Fucking missing out. Oh, see, I knew it was something like $75. Oh, and that fucking highlight. See, I want highlighters. That'll be my. Fuck. Well, I guess I'll be doing a menagerie because if they come out with highlighters. What's the other one? The Kaleidos. They have the highlighters too. But I think they're in like big square bulky fucking packaging. And I just go, oh God, I don't want them in that bulky ass packaging. Space something they're called. But I did buy the Jacqueline highlighters. And the blush fucking duo or whatever, blush kind of bronzer. I just did a quick swatch on 3 of them because I was still trying to photograph everything. Like I said, the weather's been sucking outside. And I got to give her credit for the fucking highlighters. They were fucking bling bling. I was like, okay. I never got involved with the whole lipstick catastrophe, the one. And the packaging is bulky as fuck. And it's very heavy. It's heavier than it needs to be. But it's a baked product. And I haven't tried it on my face, but I literally just did like a little, oh, let me swatch this. And I was like, oh, okay. But that's what you know, that's where I can control myself and hold out on certain things. Like, I ain't gonna pay 20% off that shit. I want that shit half off to try. And they seem nice. And I got all the shades I wanted. Like a pink, a little icier one, and then like a golden one. So I was like, okay, that'll work. Because I need another highlighter. You know, I don't have enough. Yeah, the new Pat McGrath palette. At least you know that they're going to be those tiny little 1 gram shadows. Oh, fucking Gucci kills me. Bunny scored over at Menagerie too. Too bad I was on fucking QVC most of the goddamn day, wasting my fucking time. I better win something. After 3 hours on that, leaving that computer on. Oh my god. And just getting into the like the little booths, it would take almost a minute of it sitting there spinning because I started out on my laptop. I was kicking it in bed, had my little tray table on the bed with me, laptop, so I can have my coffee, my little edible. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have a fucking day of this on the. That's why I said, oh, my fucking laptop's slow. Ah, fuck, I have to go on the computer, so I take all the shit off, move everything, go on the computer. It was the same fucking thing spinning. I'm like, Jesus Christ. It's just weird. I mean, trying to host an online thing has got to be strange. But they still should have gave us some kind of pricing discount. That's the only thing that pissed me off. The melt palettes are definitely hit or miss. Hi, Johanka. I hope I did not destroy your name, darling. Miss Rodriguez. Hello, darling. The melt ones I have are Smoke Sessions. This one's nice. Like, I don't have any of the stacks. And this is shit that I would buy at the shows. When I would go to the shows. Because a lot of people had problems with this one where the shadows were like poofing out. And I guess that happens with some of their shadows, but luckily none of mine have done it. Where it's poofing out of the palette and they got to repress it back in. And then I bought the other one that was like 3 steps and then it like caved in on each other. I depotted that fucking thing because it was just ridiculous. The thing weighed so much. What the hell they do with that? I thought I'd just put it over here. Must have won them. I might have put it in the drawer. But indie brands are where it's at, without a doubt. Like I said, I know Gimme Glow launched something. It was like a peachy gold highlighter. I'm like, damn it, Brandy, now I need that one too. Melt's definitely, I think they're overpriced too. I looked up those ZC palettes, Marsha. I know what you're talking about. Fucking shit's expensive. I was like, what in the fuck? It was ZC and some other one. But once I saw the fucking prices, I was like, I'll wait on that. I agree with Tracy. Oh yeah, I'd rather have probably BH than Melt. Because even who just came out with the sugary cosmetics, the one where we still gotta play with those one day too. Came out with these. Oh my god, my fucking back's gonna explode. What is in this thing? Yeah, this is the one. Or sugar drizzle, is that what it's called? They came out with the duo multi-chrome eyeliners. What's the name right here? Sugar drizzle, yeah. Because this, I bought the highlighter, and I did not believe it was 4 fucking grams of product. Shove it all back in here. So I shredded this packaging apart to get to the highlighter inside, and it does weigh 4 grams, but it sure as hell didn't look like it or have the weight in the package of it. But these little multi-chrome liners are pretty cool. But it's something that you definitely got to use over a black base. And that's going to be one of the days where I'll probably bust out like Danessa Myricks, maybe some of her stuff. But this is almost where, well, I can't put anything on my eyes. This is where I want to have some fun and maybe bust out like the winged eyeliner, that little stamp thing I have, that wink stamp from Kaja. Just because winged eyeliner on my eyes suck because you could see I have that fold right there. So me and winged liner don't get along. But we can always play just to show you of, I'll take the liner up and then do like, like in between, so you can see right in between the crease and the brow, where we'll do like a black line, and then we'll put this over the top and do like graphic liner and just have some fucking fun. Just to show you what you can do with these. You can use these on your waterline, but again, to make, because it's almost a translucent base in these, put a black eyeliner down first, let it set, and then go over the top with this so you can get that multi-chrome effect on your waterline. But fun little product from, what did I say, Sugar Drizzle. I got this beauty in too. Treated myself after my water disaster. The retro palette. I still got to play with it more. I've only used it once. It's pretty. Oh my God, it's already a mess. But that's where I was thinking of. I want, because some of these topper shades of Natasha's, they can get that crumbliness. Or some, where you need to actually use a finger to apply it. That's why I want that Pat McGrath little thing I was talking about, the stick, where it makes it like tacky. Because I don't like putting concealer on my eye to cut. I'm not playing cut the crease and all that bullshit, especially in the morning. It's not going to happen. But if I had that little stick, I can go, oh, let me just put that little stick on real quick and then go in with my finger and tap it on there. And I think it'll work. I'm just going to probably have to suck it up and pay full price for that fucker. Because even on Pat McGrath's site, it'll be like, yeah, 25% off if you spend $100. Well, fucking girl, I don't want to spend $100. And even her highlighters. Do I need another highlighter? No, I'll wait till that goes on sale too. Yeah, eyeshadows are really addicting, unfortunately. Hourglass is insane. Those are the next ones on my list of all the Hudas. I need 2 more of the Brown Obsessions, and then those new wild ones, without a doubt. We're all eyeshadow palette addicts. So many indie brands. The reverse wing it's fairly easy. Just literally put the black under, and like I said one night, you can just do it quickly. Whether you take your finger or a Q-tip, as long as it hasn't set yet, just take it and drag it quickly. And then you can clean it up, but it'll give you that black wing. But again, see, black eyeliner on me, if you're just looking at me like this, and you've seen me do it in plenty of videos, if I put black eyeliner here, it closes my eye down. That's why I tend to go for more of the blues and the greens, because it plays off my eye color, makes my hazel eyes pop, and doesn't necessarily close them down as much as the black. But it's definitely perfect for hooded eyes, because you can see on both sides, especially this is a fucking nightmare over here. I got a chunk missing here. Yeah, because you see me in the mornings, I'm like holding my eyebrow up while I'm trying to get in the fucking crease, but as soon as I put it down, you lose it all. I almost wish I had that fucking eye space that people have. Some people I see, oh my God, especially like when you see the guys doing makeup because they have bigger, space. And I'm like, fuckers, they got so much eye space. I'm like, I would kill for that kind of eye space, but I work with what I got. Oh, she likes doing my palettes. I try to change them around for you guys too. Yeah, it's literally if you just put the black and you literally put it under there and smudge it, even with your finger. Just smudge it real quick and you'll get kind of that effect. Because that's all you're doing is instead of having it on top, you're just doing it on the bottom. It's just backwards. Love Looksy. Looksy makes I have a whole shitload of her stuff. It's hidden behind the Nessamirics and all that, but it's right over there. I love Looksy. Beautiful products. Oh, I never heard of that brand. A meal? Let us know if you like them. Funny, I picked up one of those little Essence palettes. I think I did a look with it too. I think I like to mauve it or something. It wasn't bad for $4 fucking. Not a bad palette at all. Emmy. I don't know if I've heard of them. My eye color changes. I have hazel eyes, so sometimes they're more, today they're actually more brown, right? Usually they're really green. They're a deeper green right now. It might be coming off brown to you, I'm not sure. On my TV screen, it looks, no, they're green. Actually, I asked my eye doctor one time, I'm like, while you're fucking around playing in there, what technical color are my eyes? And he was like, hazel. I was like, okay. And yeah, you don't even have to use black eyeliner, brown eyeliner, any colors you want. Got the crease. Oh, Emmy's Canadian. Yeah, the last Canadian order I did was Clenona, and that was a whole fucking nightmare. I had fights with them online. And then I have the fucking shadows. A lot of people like them. On me, they fucking crease. They're pretty, but I could just never place another order with them. It took months. And I had to pay, even with that, from Canada to Connecticut. It was like $15 shipping. I was like, holy fuck. Okay, so it's the EMME Cosmetics. Okay, we'll definitely check them out. Because I know Clenona, people like to buy them, but I can't wait for those. If they said something about like, oh, the processing time could be like 2 weeks, and I was already up to like week 3. There was a whole fucking video on it. I read the emails where they, I don't know how many people they have working for them, and they made it like, well, we only work Monday through Friday, and I'm like, my fucking head exploded. Going, you're a fucking indie brand. If I'm an indie brand making shadows, I'm pressing those fuckers 7 days a week, maybe 6. I might give myself 1 day off. But fuck that, man. You're making that shit all day. They didn't make it like, to me, they'd already been in business at this point when I placed this order for like 3 years. So I was like, it's not like you're that fucking new. And why don't you have this fucking shit already made? Like, if I'm going to launch shadows, I'm going to make sure I have, however many, if you're doing a pre-made palette, have a shitload made, have your singles ready to go. Don't wait for the fucking orders to come in and start pressing the shit. Because she was saying about business days, and I'm like, fuck you, business days. You're a fucking indie brand. Why the fuck is this taking so long? Why the fuck is this shit already not made? And then they were kind of like, well, there's only 2 of us. And I'm thinking, still, not my fucking problem. Buy a press. You can buy a press for less than $100. Clenona gave a crap ton of stupid expensive shadows to Angelica. I'm sure they did. Eyelids, or do I have oily eyelids? They can be. I still always pretty much use a primer, just in case. Because especially like hot days. And as I'm getting older, my skin changes just like anybody's. That Shine by SD, I've looked them up, Carmen, and every time I looked down there, the half the shit was already sold out. It was weird. And in some places, you look at their prices and you're like, I've never even heard of you. Who? Because there's a couple brands I find them through other sites or on Trendmood or whatever. And one of them, I don't even remember the name of the brand, pulled it up like, oh, let me jump on their site. And I just go right to their shop, and it was like $17 for an eyeshadow. I'm like, who the fuck are you? And it was just an eyeshadow. It wasn't like it was a multi-chrome, duochrome. And I'm like, how big is this fucking shadow? And it was still like normal size, maybe 37 millimeter tops. And I'm like, fuck you. Like, primers I use are, I got a drawer of those here. Milani. Obviously Urban. Elf. NARS. Marc Jacobs. One of my favorites is the Smashbox 24. I've been using this for years. Tarte. The other Smashbox, I picked this one up when I was grabbing this one. And I like this just as much as the other one. Busy Art. I even have this Thrive one. Not thrilled with that. If you want a fabulous white eyeshadow base, pick up a mini of the ABH. This is a mini. You need the smallest fucking amount of this. Like the tiniest drop will cover your whole fucking eyelid. But it's perfect to like give you to use like pastels and things like that. Great for that. Mercier. Ooh, shot that one across the room. Another little mini Urban. Little Too Faced. Lorac. What the hell is this one? Alamar, I think. In my beauty box. Hourglass. And Elizabeth Mott. I like Smashbox, Urban Decay are probably my most used. I should probably keep those on top because I really use those the most. And Milani for drugstore. But you want a white one, that ABH one works. Anything left in this little Urban Decay one? Hey, something else that can probably go in the empties. Oh, there's probably a little bit in there. I might be able to get. I'll keep it on top. I might be able to get 1 or 2 more out of it. We'll be doing empties soon. I've been actually going to fucking town on empties. Or trying to. But even Elf. Fucking, was it $2 now? $3 tops? Great fucking primer. And even the Tarte, I was using that for years also. I try to switch them up. But who says you have to wear a base? But anyway, like my girlfriend Stephanie, half the time she doesn't even bother with a base. She just puts it on. My girl Glamzilla. I'm so proud of her. She has been busting her ass for years to get where she is. She's on Lily and Sephora. She's part of the Sephora squad and all that. Lily pictures, like, on the displays. Carmen, you gotta let me know if you're in Sephora in Canada and Toronto and see stuff in the displays. It's fucking mind-blowing. She's been on NYX displays. Oh my God. She busts her ass, but she gets herself out there. It was so funny. I think one of the drama channels, was it Here for the Tea? One of them, because Stephanie was also on Glam Masters, the TV show that was on like a couple years ago. And they put something about her like, oh, is she like the same person or is she like bullshit? And Stephanie fucking caught him right to the, caught him right at the knees and was like on their page going, oh my God, I am blessed. You are talking about me in the drama community. Like, I have made it. Fucking dying because she's just like busting this chick's balls right back. And it's like, what can you say about her? The girl breaks her ass. Yes, she gets sponsored content and all. Good for fucking her. Let her get the sponsored content and PR and all this. And she gives back a ton. She makes up bags of stuff and women's centers and little meet and greets. And she gives away a lot of shit. I mean, she's worked with Mac. She's, oh my God, she's worked with so many brands. Essence blushes are fabulous. Love them. JD Glow. That was the palette from last week. That big bastard. They all work fine with my eyes. Like have I tried the Break the Rules palette from It's Belle Cosmetics? Never heard of that brand. It's Belle Cosmetics? Is that an indie brand? Yeah, don't forget to use your coupons at Ulta. $3.50 off 15. Yeah, see a lot of people. Oh, wait a minute. What did I do? Oh, fucking hey, what the fuck is this? Wait a minute. Hey, what the fuck? Okay, wait a minute. I'm like, what the fuck did I touch? Come on. Oh, well, that was fucking interesting. I'm not even fucking high. Wow. All I did was touch the screen to roll the comments. That was fucking crazy. Okay, I don't want to touch over there anymore. I'm just going to go in the middle, maybe. Oh my God, cake batter in your hair. No. Better be a chocolate cake. Gotta use the Rakuten. Oh, yeah. Gotta use that. Love my, or ebates, it used to be. No, it's Rakuten. Love that fucking shit. And I don't mind. I already know. Like if you see me in the mornings do it. If I put a shimmer on my eye, which I normally do because I don't do a lot of all matte looks, within a couple hours, it's, all that fucking shimmer is just gonna end up right in where I put like the crease color. I don't give a fuck. Or I'll put it if I want to a shimmer right in the crease. I don't. There's no fucking rules with me. I just fucking do it. I got a link to Rakuten right below. I do have some Nomad palettes, and I've given them all away. I think I've given them all away. I didn't really, their formula and me really didn't get along that well. I thought it was very thin. And I know a lot of people really like them. And I'm like, that just shows, like, I don't know, I didn't really like the formula. Or the palettes were very neutral. So I'd give them to Gina or one of my other girlfriends that does just more neutral looks. You know me, I want the fucking crazy shit. Her makeup 401k, exactly. You got that right, buddy. Even if you look in the description box, you'll see where I wrote about the thing about my link for ebates, and it's like more money back equals like more makeup or some shit, because that's the way I look at it too. Of get that little check in, bring it. It's free fucking money. Well, you should see me with I got my mom coming up in the world. She's getting a smartphone. I'm actually going to stop over tomorrow and bring her phone. I'm like, Mom, get your fucking QVC card, your HSN card. I said, I already linked you with Amazon. she goes, I have followers on Facebook already? I said, yes, you do, because I already made you an account. I made her a Twitter account, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all of it. My mother, like I said, has never seen any of this shit that I do unless I have showed her a random video here or there. So now, and I've let her phone just go where all the little, oh, you have this many in TikTok and Instagram and YouTube. Because when I show her tomorrow, I go, so when you first open your phone, she'll be able to see like the stuff across the top and the bottom. I told her, get your phone book out. I'll put all your fucking contacts in it. Because my mother has no idea when it comes to computers. But she wanted a fucking smartphone for her 79th birthday. Mama got a smartphone for her 79th birthday. I bought her an S20. And it's actually worked out well. I already had a third number on my fucking plan that I didn't even realize I had till recently. And got her the phone, and it's a whole extra like $24 a month. Big fucking deal. Happy birthday, Mom. Anything Mom wants, Mom gets. I'm taking her to the doctor on Monday. She's having her stress test thing. That's why I said, I don't know if I'll do a get ready with me, because I know I got to get up extra early, because I got to have her at the doctor by 9. So probably, I'll have my sunscreen and shit on, but probably no makeup. And then Tuesday is her birthday. And I know her and her girls are already going out for her birthday. And then I think she's going to Cape Cod again, back to the Cape, either this week or next week, with one of her other girlfriends. I'm like, good for you. Fucking go. $26 for 9 multi-chromes. Holy shit. Wait a minute. Let me get a pen. I want to write that one down. I want to make sure I don't forget it. We have like 8,000 fucking notebooks. What was the name of that? BEL Cosmetics. I'll definitely have to check them out. Absolutely. I forgot to tell you we were related. Yeah, I just wrote that down. Bell Cosmetics. What are they in the US or is it Canada? Where's this Bell Cosmetics out of? I know my mom has no idea. But even she'll be able to like watch me live, you know, things like that, which will be fun. But she has a lot to learn because she has no idea how to use any of these. But at least she's going out with her girlfriend Eileen, and Eileen knows how to do everything. So I'm like laughing with the canals. I call her Canal. Good luck. She'll be yours, dealing her out. Because next thing, I can't believe my mother's going to be like rocking a selfie. Like, what in the fuck? Because she wants to take pictures. Because when her and the girls go out, they always take pictures of their little lunch dates and all this. I mean, she's 79, but she has fucking fun. Ulta's out of the little Essence balance. Oh, it's Cuban, Puerto Rico. That's fine. So is it Bell Cosmetics or It's Bell? I'll write them both down. I'll find them. I'm sure they're on Instagram. Now I see why my girlfriend Stephanie has 3 fucking phones. Because then, see, I can't look up shit while I'm talking to you. So if I had the separate phone, I should have just brought my mother's phone down. Fuck. Sitting up there, it's all charged. I could have been looking up shit while I was with you. Damn it. I didn't even think of that. Okay, I'm definitely going to check them out. I'm always down for new brands. I think I've been following another one, Hidden Cosmetics. Because luckily you ladies like tag me and shit. Yeah, so I always check them out. I always try to support small business. Always. Always. Yeah, this is pretty, but is it worth $65? That'd be up to you. Because I still want to, like, even put the mauves against my mauves that I have. But this was, I just snapped, and I've actually paid full price for this, which is a rarity with me. Paying full price for anything. Okay, so they're definitely on Instagram. Okay. And then I got to keep a tab on Menagerie. Because even most companies like that, I try to make sure I sign up for emails and shit like that. So then you don't miss a sale. I know I keep rocking and rolling here. All right, one more cigarette because my throat is sore. And we did a 3-hour show, which I did not anticipate doing. I was like, I'll be lucky if I make it an hour. I was just out of it. But then I get chatting with all you ladies and you wake me up, and probably when you're getting blasted in the face with all this lighting too, it kind of wakes you up. Okay, they do restock a lot. Okay. Okay, and that I watching it. She just did that collab with I know I'll fuck up how I say it. It's not Odin's Eye, it's something close to that. And I was like, oh, it looks like a pretty palette till she described it with the glitters and all that. And I went, never mind. I don't want anything with fucking glitter. Also, you'll notice like Annette's looks, she does a lot of, she uses almost always, I think, the Natasha Denona eyeshadow primer. But she deals with a lot of indie brands, which is cool. The shit, right on. Which are usually pressed pigments. And you'll see that's where her, you'll see her place shadows. It's not like watching regular YouTubers where, here, let me put a shadow down and then sit here and blend this for the next 20 fucking minutes as they're on fast forward. I still don't know why people are taking that much time to blend a fucking shadow out. But I love Annette's looks because she does the bold, fun shit. And it's funny, I hadn't watched her in probably like a month or so. She changes her hair color all the time too. And I flip around and I go, fucking Annette, you're matching my hair color again. Damn it. I go, because last time I knew she wasn't purple. And then I'm purple. And I'm like, damn it, Annette, matching my hair color. Hello, Melissa. I'm glad you can watch live too. I'm glad you watched. Oh, here we go with that again. What the fuck? What am I hitting here? Oh my God. Go back. Oh. I don't know what the fuck's happening with that. That scares the shit out of me. I must. Oof. I don't know if it's called Odin's Eye though. Is it some other way you say it? Odin? Oh, Udon's? Was she calling it Udon's Eye? I don't know if I can say it. It's Bell Cosmetics. All right. I will check them out when I go upstairs. Bunny, are you on Instagram? Do you follow me? Because I'll follow you back. I try to follow everybody. Oh, and if you get on there, eat. Oh, what's the phone doing? Phone's fucking dying. The only good thing is we know on this phone, if you have a Samsung S21, you get about 3 hours of filming time and then the fucking phone's going to die. I'll definitely get on their email. Discount code, bring it on. But 9 fucking duochromes or multi-chromes for $26, that's a fucking hell of a deal. That's a hell of a deal, without a doubt. Oh, I think I did say it right. Thanks, Melissa. I'm the same name. Blue Lily. I think you might be the same on Instagram. I don't remember. I'm just Bewitch17 across the fucking board on everything. Well, except on YouTube, it says Brenda Couture, but it still comes up. If you punched in Bewitch17, you would still find me. Because of course I made the YouTube account fucking years before I actually did YouTube. I'm addicted to Stevie O now. STEVIEIEIEOH or something. He does what the fuck is this spiel? Tips from the ER. Laugh my fucking ass off. Love him. I'm like, oh my god, he's a fucking comedian too. Come to the East Coast. Lily, that's right. She's that one. I won't say it out to everybody. Only the girls who are with her can say it. But if you friend me, just hit me up and be like, B, bitch, I was on your live. Oh, okay. Because on Instagram, that's right. That's the bulk of my stuff. My God, my eyes are so dry. But I think I follow like 1,500 people. I don't know. It's a lot. Yeah, because Laura, you follow me. You just hit me up on the direct message, which is fine. Yeah, because you can always DM me too, don't forget. Instagram, Twitter, any of that crap. I'll figure it out eventually. Facebook, I don't play too much with that. I had to get back on this Twitter shit though. Ugh. Normally I could pop off videos on my regular camera like a maniac of my 3-minute videos, and all of a sudden with TikTok, I'm like, Greg had to kind of put together a damn holder for me to hold the phone, you know, because you have to do vertical, which freaks me out. Definitely some hot guys on there though. But I gotta give it to these TikTokers who are like the goddamn, they can work for the FBI. There was a bitch here in Connecticut, made the news, I know it did, in a town called Berlin, where the bitch went off at a pizza place on a younger kid who's dressed in like army fatigues, literally telling this kid like, get the fuck out of my country, and you're not like in the army, and being a fucking bitch, literally being a Karen. I saw that shit somewhere at night. By fucking morning, those TikTok people hunted that bitch down, found her job, got her fired. I was like, holy fuck, man, these people need to work for the government. Like, holy shit, they really find these people just by a picture. Because I'm laughing. I go, my boss lives in that town. Because I was gonna be like, anybody you know? This chick's crazy. You better follow me, bunny girl. Yeah, the party's almost over. That's why I had to post that stupid thing about the QVC. I think that's probably one of the last things I put up today. Because I'm trying to win more shit. Go send me some more free shit, but I'll bring that box out. Oh, thank you. See, photography is one of my favorite things I've always loved. So that's why I like taking all my makeup pictures are taken outside. So that's why my pictures depend on the weather. Some guy tried giving me shit. He's like, that's not the color of the palette. That's not what it looks like on their site. And I'm like, yeah, well, this is what it fucking looks like in real life, dude. I'm like, anything I've seen on any site at this point, I get it in and I go, I hold it up against the fucking computer screen going, yeah, that doesn't look like that. Because they fuck with the saturation and they fuck with the colors, and you get, or even on the same post of whether, I don't care what fucking brand it is, it'll be like a picture of it on this post, and especially like a trend mood where you can go like, 10 slides. You'll see the picture of the palette in the first post, and you're like, oh, slide to the next one. It's a different picture, and the palette looks totally fucking different, but it's the same palette. Going, who the fuck are these photographers? Like, what the fuck? Why can't they get the shit in real light? They have natural light bulbs, for Christ's sakes. I paid exorbitant amount of money for fucking light bulbs, like $20 a piece. But I still won't shoot inside. I like Mother Nature. Because you can tell my pictures of it's most of my pictures are taken on a mirror. And it's the sky that's reflecting. So sometimes there's clouds, and I like certain clouds. It looks really cool in the background. And the blue actually shows off the palettes better than sometimes, because sometimes I have to go over my marble piece that's just a gray background. Depends on the lighting. Go under my tree occasionally, onto my rock. That's where the this Natasha Denona looked best on the rock in the shade. I have like multiple sites in my yard that I shoot at. And that's what, and you know, you take a good picture, that's why I get reposted a lot. Because they, you know, know that I can do a clear, concise fucking picture of their product. It's like BH Cosmetics, they repost me constantly. Not constantly, but I've been on there a lot. I've been on, probably every brand's reposted me at this point. Which helps, because then, you know, hopefully it'll bring people to my page to go, oh, she does have a shitload of makeup, and then hopefully they'll come here. You know? Thanks, Bunny. I'll find you when I go upstairs on this. Because now this is the fun part. I was tired when I came on here. Now it's got to be fucking midnight. Now I'll be wound, and I'll be up till like 3 in the morning. It's always crazy. Turns into like, I can't sleep because I'm like, oh my God, I had fun with all the girls, and I'm trying to figure out like, what are we going to do next week, and all this. We're going to have some fun. All right, yeah, I don't want this camera to die because it was already pretty much dead 15 minutes ago. And we try to keep the 3-hour mark because we like to say our 3-hour show here on like Gilligan's Island with your 3-hour tour. But yeah, I'm on TikTok now. I just haven't posted a video, I don't know, a week or so. I don't fucking know. But I got to figure that shit out too. All right, my loves, everyone have a fabulous weekend. Yep, we're going to wind it up. Yeah, and always feel free, ladies. You know, I love when you all chat together, and that makes it fun. You know, everybody, we all get along. There's no bullshit. We get an occasional troll that jumps in, but we just tell them to go fuck themselves. Like, it was so funny. What was it? Like 3 videos ago, a foot fetish guy jumped in, and I saw his comments, and I'm fucking dying laughing in my fucking head, waiting for you girls to say something. And sure as hell, one of you's like, holy fuck, there's a creep fucking out here. And I'm like, yeah, he's fucking foot fetish guy. He's fucking harmless. Oh, you're welcome. I love doing these lives. I do. I might be dying when I get on, but then once we all get chatting, it just wakes me up. And you see, I can come on here, no makeup, none of it, and still have fun. But it is fun when we do the makeup. I'll let your comments keep going so you don't die here in a second. The foot fetish guys, they're harmless. They'll buy you cool shoes. Mwah. Night, Carmen. You be safe, girly. I see you out at night in your pictures, and I'm like, she's on the fucking subway, and she's on the bus station, and oh my God, these crazy assholes everywhere. I mean, I'm sure Toronto's safer than New York. I hope. I don't know. Oh, fuck. Did that again. What the fuck do I keep hitting here? Oh my God. Hold on, I gotta get... What the fucking hell? Oh my God. That's a new thing to me. I don't know what the hell's going on. All right. Everyone have a fabulous night. Love all you ladies. Thanks for hanging out and always having fun with me. Seeing all the new crazy shit I buy. We got a ton more. I'm telling you, that 21 Days of Beauty, there is a fucking ton of shit, but got some good prices. All right. I will see you all soon. Have a very safe night. Everybody get some sleep. It's Sunday. We all get to sleep in. Yay. And I will see you all very soon. Love you all. Bye.